Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Si la dejas por pendejo se te casa. Hey. And we're back. How are you guys doing? I am gonna drink a screwdriver. I have a very important guest. I hate that people were like, there's no guest. There is a guest. We have a guest. Guess who the guest is? The guest of the guest of the guest. The best guest we can have, debuting for the first time ever an appearance on a podcast as a guest. Guess who we have? Ito's in the building. Look at Ito.
Plays a clap sound just for myself.
Yes, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Ito's here.
I gotta adjust this
full screen, like as full. You know what I mean? He's not here as the son. He's here as the son of my father. He's here as my son, my first son. Yeah, we got Ito in the chat. If you're on TikTok right now, I really just have this. You guys already know I usually have the TikTok on just to, promo and let people know, get over to the podcast. But I will say that. Oh, sorry.
Here, make people
want to pee.
Yeah.
I got bananaed off my main page, so right now, we here. If you guys want to, please on TikTok, share it, share this live. Keep sharing it, keep liking it, get the likes all the way up. That way we get a lot of Snow the Product. Keep commenting the word Snow the Product. That way we get the Snow the Product For You page, and then people remember that we have the podcast. That's what happens when you are the only people in charge of promoting your own shit. The brothers are here.
What? I said I made it out the sun.
You made it out the sun, bruh.
It's comfortable in the sun, but.
You want a tequila shot? You want a drink?
Oh, yeah. Well, I still have this one here because...
Oh, I thought you just had like a shot poured up since last week. I'm like, okay, you might not want to drink that.
Flies in it and stuff. Nah, just from when y'all were taste testing. We didn't drink it all.
You didn't finish it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
I guess there is this cup here.
Yeah, or if you need a cup, Lisa, can you get him a cup, please?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess a cup. And a shot glass, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can. Thank you.
We're here. Why am I bananaed on TikTok? I'm gonna tell you guys the story. I'll get off of live before I share the story on here, and we're gonna talk about, because there's some things that I'd rather my brother say, because I kind of was like I'm a freezer when things happen, when things get dramatic. I kind of like freeze. So a little bit of it I was like, I don't know at what point you got out the vehicle and got to the other side of the car.
Oh, you were live during that?
No, I said, no, I was retelling the story. And when I was retelling the story, I said some of the words that were exchanged. And then I got bananaed off TikTok and they said it was hate speech. And I'm like, yeah, it was hate speech. He was hating.
You're like, I was quoting.
Well, I mean, I did quote myself and I said a couple things I told him, just so he knows, for the rest of his life, he should know the reason he's uncomfortable with my sexuality is because maybe he's uncomfortable with his sexuality. This is what I said. Said it a little ruder, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about a bunch of different stuff. Ito's here, dude. I'm like proud. I'm so proud of him, and it looks like we're actual size. Cause look, I'm like.
I know, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to like have us be similar size, but
oh, I love that.
Not quite.
Is that you and me on your shirt?
Yeah. Sometimes we switch who's who.
Right. Ito and I always like you would always expect like him to be Shrek and me to be Donkey, but no. Sometimes I'm Shrek and he's Donkey. Like we're just different moods all the time. Yeah. You said, can Ito say hi? Yeah, you can watch the podcast. He's actually on the screen right now.
Oh, yeah. For the people on TikTok?
For the people on TikTok. Ito's on the screen right now. We would usually take a shot at 1,000, but now I know how y'all are. Y'all only like my podcast whenever there's guests that are on TikTok. So now we got to get Ito on TikTok. That way, you know what I mean? When we just want to have brother time and have a podcast, y'all still tune in. But how's my mental today? You asking me or my brother? I'm all right. I'm pretty good. How's yours?
All right.
What's going on? I don't know why I accept my all right, but I'm like, when you say you're all right, you're like, what's going on?
You're like, just all right, huh? You're all right.
I'm all right.
But if I'm all right,
I want you to be better.
yeah. Nah, it's just all right. I don't know. It's good, I guess. Yeah, it's good.
It's like chilling. It's a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, chilling Tuesday. Hold on, let me share this on your stuff.
Chisel, 42 months. That's my favorite number. What the hell? We gotta take a shot for Chisel. Shot for Chiz. How much? Oh, actually, like, well, why don't you pose for the camera? You've never posed for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Let's pose. Ready?
Wait. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera.
I guess it's hard to
Pose
post.
for the camera. Pose for the
Hold
camera.
on.
Now post that shit.
Hold on, because I'm taking pictures too when we do it, so for the thumbnail.
Okay.
But I guess I gotta not. So let's do it again then.
All right.
All right.
Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera.
Now post that shit.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's awkward. How do you do it every week?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
Hold on.
it is. It is. Why do you think I drink?
I
It's
know.
'cause-
I need to drink my drink.
Drink your drink and you'll, you know, it does feel, just so you guys know, if you guys ever notice my anxiety or why you guys see me drink, it feels when you're on camera, as long as, like, when you're on camera in front of y'all, like, I think you guys don't see it as awkward, but to me, it feels crazy. Like, I feel like time is moving in times too. So, like, especially on the podcast. Well, on TikTok live too sometimes. I don't know. It's just strange.
That's how I feel whenever like right after I wake up, things that are fast seem even faster. I mean, I guess specifically when it happens is like when we're like exporting a music video.
Yes.
And then I wake up and I watch it and then it seems like, did I accidentally speed this up?
Yeah. That happens to me with music too. Yeah, like whenever I'm playing like a new song, like, or a song that I just recorded, if I recorded the night previously, it's cool, and then all of a sudden I played in the morning and I'm like, was this always like been that? I thought we were going crazy. I was like, has it always been this fast? I was like, has it always been that? But
Oh my god.
yeah. Your brother's name's Ditto for Fernandito. That's how Miguelito worked out. Miguelito, his name's Ito.
Oh, imagine if it's Lito.
Right. Somebody called you Tito a second ago. I didn't want to start off the podcast saying your name wrong, but yes, like, people always get your name wrong, right? But sometimes people spell your name EITO, and I'm like, you added things for no reason.
Yeah, Eito, I think. But I feel like that comes from when they see woke Ito, they cut off. But it's like, you
they
really
think
think
you're
it's wok Ito? You think I'm a chef or something?
They think you cook Chinese food.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra. Was that Sandra? Thank you, Sandy Padilla, for becoming a day ones. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the day ones that have been here. 41 months. Let me see. 41 months. Decay Destruction. Grisel Alvarado. 23 months. 42 months. Jess. 34 months. Mondo said we're back. Valencia, 41 months. Yo, y'all been here. Y'all day ones. Chisel, we already mentioned you, but we'll do it again. 42 months. I fucking love y'all, man. I was thinking about giving you guys a day ones today. About just like what's it called? Like a real heart to heart type shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to cry or nothing, but I just want to like talk about like what the fuck you guys expect from me. You know, what do you guys want for the next year? Like, as you guys heard,
What more do you want from me?
more? I've given you my life. No, I'm feeling good. You know, Ito helped me set up my studio, set up in my room with the to be able to do it for live streams. I already had my studio.
Hold up, sorry.
I already had my studio set up, but he helped me set it up for the TikTok live stream stuff and some lights too. You know what I mean? We was in there. I appreciated it a lot.
The vibes. Did the quick Target run?
Yeah.
That was good though. I'm glad I got that because I'm sure it's gonna help out a lot of other times, like when you need it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Morgan, for thank you guys, everybody that's a day ones. I really fucking appreciate you guys, all the members, everybody that's been sticking around for this podcast and shit like that. I fucking love y'all. I think we were doing pretty good on guests. I'm not gonna lie. I already told you guys. I mean, I shared it on TikTok. I don't know if I said it on YouTube, but I do feel like it got a little fucked up on the guest thing, because I feel like I was embarrassed to hit people up to be a guest because I was going through drama, and I know a lot of people don't want to attach themselves to drama or to anyone who's problematic. So I feel like we were on a good little swing of things. But I just feel like shit'll come around when it needs to come around. I also like the thought of being able to have a podcast and talk about cool shit and just chill with my how it started. Like, it really started during the pandemic with, like, just wanting to be around my family and spending time sharing moments with you guys. It never had to rely on guests. I like having guests. I like talking to different people of all walks of life. I would like in 2024 to have more people that are not my exact, like, circle. Like, it's like they don't have to be Mexican, they don't have to be women, they don't have to be artists, they don't have to be independent artists, they don't have to be, like, it could be like from completely different paths. I think that would be really awesome. Especially because you would see how well, you know what I mean, like, we can just all mesh and have good conversations with people, because I don't know, I think we're pretty cool. But that's about it. Maybe that's the point of all this. Maybe it's like, take a little break, reset what this podcast is, and then re-enter the game on some, like, what it really is supposed to be. But yeah, you're looking happy and healthy 2024. Be ready for you. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Love seeing all the members in the chat. Happy to have Ito as an official guest. Dude, if you've been here since the beginning, you know how many episodes we've had, and he has never been in front of the camera. So for him to be in front of the camera, I'm proud of you, Ito. You look great. You've been working out. You're inspiring. I worked out a little bit today because I see how well Ito's doing, and not on no, like, competition, but just, like, I feel like I see he's working hard at looking better, and, like, sometimes he'll look at me and be like, yeah, you could do it too. And I'm like, yeah, I can. Like, I'm so donkey right now. But how do you feel?
Good. I mean, yeah, just trying to keep going, and I don't know.
You're glowing. You look great.
It's not too hard, so.
Yeah, I think that's where the motivation is that, well, I mean, I fall off here and there, and then I'll get back on it, and then I'll fall off. But I feel like for you, the fact that now it's becoming easier for you is motivating, because it's like, okay, so after a certain time, do you, like, see it becoming just more routine?
Especially, like, the working out part. It's like, at first I would put my phone on, like, do not disturb, basically, because if anybody hits me up to do anything, even though I could just do it in 30 minutes, it would, like, I would just, like, be like, oh, I might as well get off the treadmill right now and do it. But I don't know, now that I've done it for a while, I'm like, I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard to where I want to, in the back of my mind, like, quit, like, get off the treadmill. So it's just like, wait, it's, like, easier.
Yeah. One time you and Fern should hit the treadmill together. Yeah, I think it's been really dope to see him, because you was wilding during the tour, like, you was eating everything, and it's like, now when I was losing weight with you, and then I started eating everything after Thanksgiving. I feel like after Thanksgiving, or when was it? It was like last week or something. I started just fucking not giving a fuck, bro. It got to a point where I was like, I was dogging some food, and I was just like, all right, bro, like, this is just disrespectful at this point. Like, what are you doing? Like, one thing is, like, you're not on a diet no more. Another thing is, like, oh, it was after this last video opportunity. And then, before that, when I've just been like, 7 tamales, bitch? Like, god damn. There's no need. Like, at that point, you're being disrespectful to people, like, with, like, your no effort. 7 tamales, you're 5'2", girl, get it together.
I mean, it's all right, though. For a little bit.
That's what I was telling myself. I was like, you know what? Right now that I don't have any, like, important things that I need to do, because my job obviously requires me to at least, like, care a little bit. I was like, let me enjoy it. So yeah, I was eating. I was having a great time. I went and ate ramen with baby Drew, and you know, everywhere I went with my tia, we was eating. I parked and I fucking just ate chips and cheese, straight from Taco Bell, just chilling. No, it wasn't Taco Bell. It was Pollo Loco. But now I'm like, okay, girl. The last 2 days, I had a juice for breakfast, and then I'll have lunch.
Insure for dessert.
Insure. Oh yeah, insure for dessert. Yeah.
No, that's
No.
good. Zulma said, get off the treadmill and get on a walk. It passes by faster. Small hikes, small walks, etc.
No.
Do you think that? Yeah, like how do you?
I have ADHD. I'll find a flower or something random. Next thing you know, I'm at the neighbor's house having fucking
The flower.
yeah,
like donkey, literally.
yeah, like that. Yeah, no. With me, the less things I can see. There's times I'm literally trying to walk from my house to my aunt's house, and I just, you know, I go off on a path, and next thing you know, I'm in the horse stalls trying to find some decorations for Christmas. I don't find the decorations, but I do find the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my god.
No. Go from decorations to declarations, and you know, you never really know. Like, I really can't. Oh shit, we gotta take a shot for 1K.
Oh
You know, we got it, bruh. Oh, I need a shot glass,
Oh, Lisa,
please.
thank you.
Hey, we got 1K with Ito as the guest. That's what I'm talking about. You the coolest fucking guest we've ever had. You hear me? Don't you
thank
let nobody tell you nothing different. You're the best. Don't you hate when people say something like that? Whenever people be like, I don't care what they say, you're pretty cool, Snow. And I'll be like, damn, what are they saying?
Yeah, or when they're like, you, I don't know. I guess nobody. I don't know. When they say you're like taller than you look online, or like you look better than you look online or something.
Those are good things, Ito. Okay, that's what you're hearing out here.
No, I literally just said that. I don't really hear these things, but I'm saying, like, I feel like I've heard people tell you that sometimes.
Tell me I'm shorter than.
Or like, I don't know, you look different than how you look. So it's kind of like, I guess if you're pessimistic, you're like, whoa, well, do I look bad online?
Yeah.
You know, you think that way.
I'm a pessimistic ass person. So like when people tell me, you look better in person than online, I'm like, what am I looking like online? Which now I come to think about it, I guess I look pretty bad online. Like, people don't like me. So I'm like, so I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, let's take the shot. Let's take the celebration shot in the middle of my pessimism.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
1K with Ito. Shot time. Here we go. Nah.
Yeah. That was rough.
God damn, that was rough.
But yeah, for me too, I feel like treadmill is nice because it's like pushing you to go. Like, you could literally fall off, you know, like you like want to stay going.
Dude, have you ever seen that treadmill that you can fall off? I've been thinking about getting it. Tell me if you want it. Go to Google real quick. What is that? The treadmill. How do we Google this? Treadmill
that you can fall off of?
No,
Can safely fall off
treadmill. No, it's like
Oh, that you can't fall off.
It goes based on how fast. So like, if you get nervous and your feet are doing this, it goes faster. It's a scary ass. Like, you need a fucking trainer.
Or like a manual treadmill.
I don't know what it's called. It's like a curved treadmill. Does anybody know what that shit is called? When I was going to my trainer, Skill Mill? Is that what it's called? God damn. Oh, I bought the trampoline, by the way. Ito texted me this morning. He was like, after the live, if you saw me live on TikTok, I was recording a song. And then, I was talking about a pop filter, Ito. I was talking about a pop filter because I was going to tape it back up, or I was like, maybe I could have Yayo like solder it. And I was like, I wonder how much they cost, because I'm over here talking about, bitch, I smell like money. And I'm like, the fucking pop filters are $10, dude. I'm like, this bitch can't buy a $10 pop filter. I never want to hear you rap about being rich.
Yeah, we probably spent like $1 on tape trying to.
So I ordered it. I ordered a $10 pop filter. It's ordered. It's on its way. But then I looked at my cart, and you know what was in my cart? A treadmill and the little markers for the chicken feet, and then a salt lick for the goats. Himalayan salt lick.
What? That was still in the cart?
Yeah, I bought it.
I mean, that's good, because I guess maybe I was gonna order it, then I figured I could just go buy one. But no, that's good that you bought it.
Yeah, That's the thing about me with ADHD. It's like either I gotta be impulsive or I'm not gonna do it. Like it doesn't, there's no for later. I'm pretty sure a lot of that shit, the trampoline was in my cart probably for like 2 months. So a Peloton, we already did that. I did the whole ADHD moment where I like literally got in my car, went to Dick's, fucking found a Peloton, all that shit, and they didn't have it in stock. And then I changed my mind. I was like, I'm glad I didn't buy a Peloton. You know what else was on my cart? A boxing thing. Remember I told you how that shit was so cool? But then we played the boxing game and I was like, that shit is equally fun. So I want to keep playing the boxing game.
Yeah.
Can you tell the
Plus-
day ones in the community tab? Can you tell all the day ones what my what our gaming thing is? I want to play some of them in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start playing games with all the day ones. So if you don't have these games, I have a PS5. What else do I have? Xbox, Oculus. Them 3 games. If you want to play games with us, my brother will put in the day ones what our gamer tag thing is, and then we'll just have days that we can play.
Yeah, I mean, for the PlayStation, though, and the Xbox, you're going to have to set up your account, because I'm pretty sure right now it's just Drew's.
Oh, okay.
But do you mean this?
Yeah, but watch it be played or be done, be
Oh.
used like a video.
Curved treadmill. Well, wait, what's the top one, though?
I wouldn't even know.
Assault runner. Okay.
I wish there was a way we can play speed with the fans. Like, that would be dope. I wonder if they would beat me.
Speed online.
You thought I said your gay ones? No, my day ones.
Well, hold on. Let me find a video.
By the way, anyone can play. Like, if you're a mom or something and your kids got the game and you suck, trust me, I'm a mom and my kids got the game and I suck. So you're like, we're still at beginner level. Anybody can get it right now. I'm probably going to take an L and you can say you beat Snow the Product at the games, but that's okay. But it's only going to be for day ones because I know that I owe y'all motherfuckers a lot. So I'm going to give you guys everything. Yeah, hit that like button if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, share this shit, like this shit, comment on this shit. Now she got me thinking about it, you know? Wait, there's no video about it?
I mean, I'm looking.
Just watch athlete skill mill.
Okay.
We can be newbies together, you know? Watch this. By the way, if you're on TikTok, you can go over to YouTube. Somebody pinned the YouTube. Nah, the fast one, man. But he's tied. Nah. The hard part is not being tied. I felt like I was slipping all over that shit.
Oh, you tried it?
I told you my trainer would make me use it, and I hated it because I thought I was going to fall face first.
Oh.
They keep tying people. What is that?
I mean, that might be the right way to do it, and your trainer was doing it wrong.
They're just trying to add more shit. That is hard. I think because it feels like you're slipping the whole time. Like, it's not like the treadmill where you know at what pace it's going. If I was getting nervous and I was speeding up, the shit was speeding up. And then I would, like, try to slow down. So it wasn't trying to make me... I was trying to, like, you know... Maybe I should take it to my trainer one time just to... You say... You never seen the Thai? See, Chisel... Look, Chisel's over there in New Zealand fucking wilding on the fucking skill mill. I've never seen them tie. I think they're just trying to add resistance and trying to... I don't know. Dude, that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like you're going to face plant if your feet don't keep moving. So my anxiety would make my feet move even faster. And now I'm fucking going Speedy Gonzalez. And I'm just like, what the? That shit was crazy. What the? Man, that didn't get no handles.
Dang, so you just pushed against what? Just straight, like, strength? Toe strength?
When I would do this, it would spin. So imagine there's
so
just
it was like pretty loose.
It felt like soap, bro. That's what it felt like I was on. I felt like I was on soap, just like going. Those will make you run, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dude, OG day ones, Rice and Chisel. Yo, Rice and Chisel. Today, you guys are my favorite. We should put a little what is it called? Like a ¿cómo se llama? Like a certificate. I don't know what theater. They probably got sued and they added handles. No, straight up. I don't know what.
That reminds me of this though. This is what we need for ours.
Our stupid dogs won't do any of this. They'll be like, "What is that?"
I mean, I've tried.
Speaking of our pets, did you see me get chased by the chickens?
Hold
Somebody
on.
said that those must be roosters.
Probably, if they are actually aggressive like that.
Ooh. That was me on the skill mill.
And the dogs love it too. I mean, I guess I feel like they love it. They don't say it.
Smart dogs. Our dogs would never.
I mean, I feel like our dogs might, but, well, Benji, he would start limping around afterwards, but
Poncho
he would
literally,
do it.
Poncho literally, when I'm trying to take him out to go to the restroom, he goes deeper in my bed. And I'm just like, I'm trying to help you out because if you pee or poo in my room, it's going to be a problem. And he's just like, no. Like he doesn't want to. But then when I literally carry him outside and put him outside, he immediately goes pee and poo, which is good because there's other dogs like Sushi that go outside. They can stay out there for forever, but they come back inside and this is where they pee. And I'm like, bruh, you are uninvited to my fucking household, dog.
They're like, thank you for letting me in. I gotta pee and poop.
Bro,
I've been holding it.
I'm telling you, I feel like those type of dudes that are like they like the mom, but the kid is just like, you know, you're just like, bruh, I don't know, man. Like, you know, sorry, but you know, I'm that guy. Like, love you from afar, dog. But I'm talking about a dog, by the way. I'm not talking about kids. But yeah, I don't know. Would you be a stepdad? If you met the perfect woman, she got kids, but they throw shit at you.
Oh.
How about you meet the perfect woman, she got kids, but they shit on your bed.
Oh my God, that's even worse than throwing stuff at me. I don't know. Depends on how old. Maybe they'll grow out of it soon.
Okay, you remember how I was with mommy's boyfriends? If you dated a girl that had a kid that was like I was with her boyfriends.
Like just hating them? Or what?
My brother was there. Like if you had they have a teenage kid and you're just like, and they're like, I hate you. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, because then that means that my stepson or daughter might become a rapper like you.
Oh, that was so sweet. Oh,
I mean,
he was the best.
And eventually probably grow out of that because, you know, like.
Yeah, because I appreciate the dudes.
Nice ones, right?
Yeah. Like if it wasn't for Moises, I wouldn't have got mommy to buy me headphones one time. Like he was like, have you ever listened to your daughter like about her stuff? And then yeah, Ruben. We now have the mango tree named Ruben. We love that guy.
Got a prune Ruben.
Yeah. Dude, the other day when I went to that Tastuanes thing, there was a guy that looked just like Ruben. I filmed him too. I was like, oh shit, Ruben. And I was like, I mean, he just looks. And my dad was like, yeah, le da un airecito. I was like, yeah. Have you guys seen where the dog treadmill is in a big van and he'll pull up to your house? They clip the dog into the treadmill, hook up in front, and they'll run your dog in it? Really? That's a business?
Yeah, I have seen that. And back in like a while ago, I would get TikTok lives of him and the dogs running there. But I feel like a lot of people think that there's like a motor attached or something, or maybe there actually is. I don't know. But
that makes
sense. People think it's like a bad thing because you're making the dog run. But I don't know. I mean, he would say that there's not. You can never prove it or not prove it, but
unless you get it from him.
Yeah, unless you look at it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that would be cool.
Yeah. Somebody said just naming all these stepdaddies. Well, Ruben passed away, so there's nothing really. You said not snow creeping.
What the? Hold on, why are you out of focus? Oh, okay.
What I'm creeping on?
People are dumb.
What I gotta
He's
creep
probably
for?
tweaking.
I'm dead. I think that's a girl, Tanya Martinez.
They could tweak too.
Girl, you're like, girl tweakers exist.
Yeah. They not only have boy tweaker boyfriends, but
I'm dead.
Let's see. I did a little Q&A action.
Lucy said, Snow, you got any side hobbies that we don't know about? For example, crochet? No. I wish I had. I feel like every hobby, I turned it into a way to talk to y'all. Like the other day when I say the other day, and I think it was like a month ago when I washed my shoes and I was just talking on TikTok. That was fun.
That is the other day.
I liked doing that. Like I like doing an activity and talking to people. Because it's like I could do the activity and not talk to people, but then what the fuck else am I doing? So it's like, I don't know.
Focusing on the activity. But
like
I guess
focus on washing shoes.
Yeah, something like washing shoes, you don't need to focus. You're a pro.
Yeah. Like yesterday.
What's the oldest shoes that you have? I feel like you've been wearing shoes that you were wearing in middle school.
I think from middle school. I literally showed them to baby Drew. He wore them. I remember he wore them. They're these yellow Dunks. They're like suede. They're like pastel yellow, but the bottom is bright yellow. And they got a gum sole. And he was wearing them. And I was like, I can't fucking believe it. Like my son is in middle school wearing my shoes from middle school. And I was like, this is crazy. I also think it's crazy that he wears my jackets now, or that he literally, like, I be catching him in my closet all the time. Like, this is cool. When is this from? Or what was it? Yesterday he walked in with my shoes that when I bought them, by the way, he said they were ugly. I bought the 4s, but they had like cow hair. What is that? Like leather with like cow on them. And he said they were hide. There you go. And he said they were ugly. Then he walks in wearing them yesterday. I was like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, I thought they were ugly, but they're cool. I'm like,
so these, these aren't the ones with the cow, but
those shoes,
this shape.
Yeah. And the other day we went Christmas shopping and I bought the 4s in olive, and he doesn't really wear olive, but when he saw my outfit, he was like, he stared, and I was like, what, you like them? He was like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, yeah, you should try to wear olive. It's a cool color.
These?
You like green? Yeah, there you go. Those are the ones I bought.
Yeah, I just bought a green crew neck.
Nice. We about to get, you know what's really cool though is that Ito now, because you're a 2X, right? My clothes is a 2X, so I think I got some clothes. We should see what you could wear.
That's funny.
What?
Your shirts and jackets fit me, and your shoes fit your son.
Yeah. Hey.
Who do your pants fit?
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. What size?
Your hats fit us all.
Yeah.
One size.
Yeah. Jamie made a really good point, because I told her about the homophobic person, and I was like, yeah. She was like, I was like, all I was wearing was a trucker hat and a hoodie. I'm like, I don't even know why he was so upset, or like why he said there's only 2 genders. Like that's what he yelled out, right? There's only 2 genders. And I'm like, what about my actual, like, I had makeup and hair, but a trucker hat and a hoodie.
That's what I don't get. But I guess it always goes there for people who are like hateful like that. Like,
right. There's only 2 genders. And I'm like, what the fuck? But then Jamie was saying how she's like, your hat, she's like, most trucker hats, like they say something ridiculous. But
that one just says
trucks. Like, she's like, imagine if it would have been like, I love MILFs or something, or like, any fucking random, like lesbian on the, but it just said trucks. For all he knows, I was a truck driver. Like, and you're a fucking Uber or Lyft driver.
I know.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and it just
it says, who do your pants fit? Ito 2023. Right. In those jeans. Mm-hmm,
it started about the USB-C cable, right? That's what I remember. How did it get from USB-C cable?
I think that's what I'm saying. I wanted to talk to you about it, because I was like, okay, for everybody that's on TikTok, I don't know, should I end it? Because I feel like, yeah, right? For now.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, everybody on TikTok, go over to YouTube real quick. I'm going to tell the story, but I don't want to get bananaed, because, by the way, I got bananaed on my main page for 7 days telling this story.
7 days.
7 days. So I got bananaed for 7 days off my main page. So if you guys like watching me live, I will be on my Aiming for Better Though page, which, by the way, just fucking always follow it and like it anyway, because that's my Claudia page. Today I was saying how like that's Claudia who ghostwrites for Snow. Like Snow shows up once the song's already made, but it's like Claudia sits there grueling work, just trying to make the songs. And then Snow shows up and just raps them and tries to act cool with a champagne bottle, and it's like, Snow's a bitch. I agree with y'all. You know what? TikTok that hates me? I agree. Snow's a bitch. Claudia's cool. But anyway, all right. Go over to YouTube. I'm dead. I click on the wrong thing. Oh my God, my fat ass fingers. Jeez. Okay. What's going on? All right. There we go. I immediately, hold on, I gotta lock my phone before it dies. Oh my God. Okay. So, Ito. When I was telling the story on TikTok, I realized that there were some moments that I kind of like blanked out on. It could have been that we were tequila tasting with a professional tequila taster. Could have been the sotol. Or it could be that we're confused on how it got to where it got. Because I feel like I asked for a charger. I said, hey, do you have a charger? He said no. Kind of aggressive and kind of like I would be stupid for asking for a charger. And I think we both laughed. Right? I think we kind of like giggled at like his aggression because that sounds like us. And I think he was like, is there a problem or something? Like, I think he just kind of like was like, what? Or something like that, right? So then we were like,
I remember something about trying to explain to him like USB-C. Like, you don't know what USB-C charger is? Like,
yeah.
I remember that.
I think you said that though because he was like, first he was like, no. And we laughed. And then he got a little angry. And he was like, no charger. But he said something like under his breath, but he did have an accent. So I just didn't really know. And then you're like, a USB-C, it's like a popular charger. Like, I think you made like, Yeah,
I remember saying that kind of.
Okay.
That it's like the most popular type of charger right now.
Yeah. At what point did he park on the side of the road and then you tell him cancel the fucking thing and then he's telling you cancel the thing? Like we're not gonna like go get out because he wants us to cancel so that way he still gets paid, but we're like, no, because you cancel it. You're the one that don't want to give us a ride.
I don't know. I don't remember that part.
I think you saw red once you started to get real aggravated.
Yeah. Well, once he started pulling over for like whatever, like we're just asking for a charger.
Yeah.
Like and if he was being like rude, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Cause I was like, what? And then I feel like he was being specifically aggressive towards me, like when he would talk. So I started to just kind of like not want to be like in this, only because I know where this goes. It's like either, exactly what ended up happening. Either Ito's going to step in to try to defend me, and I don't want that to happen because, I mean, thank you, Ito, but at the same time, I don't want you to get arrested or I don't want you to be in danger. So I'm just kind of like, and then, but by the time that Ito goes around the car and is just like, what? Then the guy is like, oh, no. Like, and it's just like, he was very aggressive towards me. But once Ito stands up, he's not aggressive anymore. And it's just like, and do you remember I dropped my deer?
No.
I dropped my, okay. I dropped my deer next to him accidentally. And I was like, can I pick it up? I was like, or are you gonna like fucking hit me or something? And he was like, I remember he bent over and picked it up. And I was like, yeah, don't suck my brother's dick while you're down there. See, that's what I said on TikTok, and that's why I got bananaed, because I was just like, because he was like, I could tell what his anger was towards me. So I was just already like, okay, now that I'm outside of his car, I can get my comment off, because inside of his car, I was acting scary because, this dude can just lock his doors or punch me. I don't know. But once I'm outside of his car,
you while driving?
No, he had pulled over.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was still like this tension or whatever. So I was just like not saying anything. But bro, once I'm outside, you said this happened with Lyft. Yeah, it happened in a Lyft. So I'm outside and I'm just like, I can say whatever I want.
Women? Oh, really? Like that's in the settings? But I think it was me who called the Lyft anyway, so.
Yeah, Ito called a Lyft. I'm not gonna lie. When this whole thing happened, I thought it was an Uber. When Ito goes, I already called an Uber. I was like, wait, wasn't that Uber? He's like, no, that was a Lyft. I was like, oh, geez. For some reason, I don't know. I just assumed.
Okay, fancy.
No, I didn't even know Uber was.
Oh, you didn't know Lyft was still a thing?
No, I didn't
Oh,
like.
you just assume that I just always went straight to Uber. I mean,
I go
sometimes-
straight to Uber because of Amex. Oh, that's fancy. No, because of my American Express. Like you get like, fucking some sort of points or something. But
I don't even know why I chose Lyft. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, but that was just crazy. And to me, my biggest thing was once I feel like both you and I have that where like once we see red, like it's hard to like calm down. And I think you took it to 10, and I was the whole time, I want you to know, I was just holding Ito back. Like, I don't care how much this guy could be homo sapien, homophobic, homosexual, whatever amount of homo he was towards especially homophobic towards me. At this point, we're both in the job of stopping Ito because I don't want my brother to go to jail for beating this guy's ass. So I'm in a lose-lose. This guy can say whatever he wants to say to me and be disrespectful. And at the end of the night, I'm going to defend him because I don't want my brother, I'm really defending my brother from going to jail. Which for once, I understand why you held me back from security that one time. Really,
For
yo,
once.
I finally understood. I'm holding you back from fighting this man. But I feel like I was the one that was disrespected, so I can. I feel like that night you were holding me back. He disrespected me, so I'm like, let me beat his ass. But that was a different.
But that's not the only thing I did. I mean, I was throwing their security guards off of me too. So
yeah.
But at that point, I was like, okay, so we're just
that goes to show how hard Ito and I go for each other. Like you're not gonna disrespect one of us.
Homo. What?
I'm dead. No, by the way, this wasn't homo on homo like fight. This was a homophobic dude that had a problem. Like for him to say there's only two genders, which I remember clearly because I just was like, what? When he said that, I just started cracking up. I was just like, and you gotta know too with me and Ito, like we usually laugh if people are too rude or if people do something right. We're like, we first find it funny.
Yeah.
And it takes us a second to finally get mad because we're like, there's only two gender. There's only two gender. I don't like boy. I was like, when he said he don't like boy, he don't like men, I was like, SpongeBob eyes. But yeah. So then I'm stopping Ito. And then I start crying because now I'm stopping Ito and I'm like, this guy is in his fucking car and I'm just like, just fucking go. And then finally, all right, cool, dude leaves, whatever. And then there's like, we're in front of a tattoo shop and there's a bunch of Harley Davidson like biker people. And they're like, what's the problem? I'm like, oh, not biker white people. Like, for all I know, now we're going to get our ass beat for being Mexican. I'm like, this was a big, like, I was scared in every way. I'm like, I'm gay, I'm Mexican, daughter of immigrants, like, how many more things can happen that I'm now fearful? I'm a woman. All I needed was some man to fucking walk by with a hoodie that's just like, and me be like, oh my God. It was like everything that can possibly scare a woman. Not to mention the whole me almost getting robbed in fucking Rocco's. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was weird and like so random. Right, because we're just walking through.
No, I've had at least 2 dates. I'm gonna tell you the truth. 2 dates with 2 different women. They got their phone stolen in the same fucking place.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it from y'all. That
if it happened more, I feel like people would start thinking that I'm stealing people's phones. Like if more women come forward and they're like, I was on a date with Snow the Product and my phone got stolen, I'd be like, oh my God.
You're like setting it up like, okay, we're going to be here. Take their phone.
There's a whole hashtag about it on TikTok. There's a Reddit thread. Snow gets girls' phones stolen. No, we end up at the same places, which is usually West Hollywood. And in West Hollywood, like I said before, I could start off my night anywhere else. It might end up in West Hollywood. If wherever we're at is dead, I know that at least West Hollywood got some craziness going on. But just keep your phone, put away. My phone was in my front pocket and my front pocket was kind of low. My bag was up here. So a girl bumps into me, someone else bumps into me, and then I feel something on my bag. So I put my hand in my bag. And when I put my hand in my bag, things went flying.
I wonder if there's like a phone, like a way to like have
track
a leash.
it?
No. like a phone with a leash that's connected to you. Because at the end of the day, how often does your phone get away from you?
I told Ito, it almost makes me want to go to West Hollywood sober and like patrol. Yo, this is how security as lesbian, what is it like the type of police that they're citizens arrest.
Vigilante? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be Puss in Boots, bro.
Oh my god.
Like I want to go patrol, bro. Like I want to be like, steal my phone. I want to be out there seeming vulnerable just to see who does it. Cause that bitch, it was I would have never thought. And here's how it happened. My brother and I are having a blast. You know what I mean? Like we end up in the gay area. That's cool, man. My brother's straight. Like, you know, he's just like, girl, have fun. And I'm like, hey, you know how it happened? He said, he was like, even if we go to a straight place, I'm not going to like go around like hitting on anyone. So he's like, I don't care where we go. And I was like, hey, even if we go to a gay place, like I'm not going to go around hitting on anybody. So it doesn't matter where we fucking go. Like we're just trying to have fun. We're bros. We're like, dude, let's just go somewhere. So we went somewhere that was mid, huh? It was like half and half. It was like,
oh yeah, it was
technically
like
West Hollywood, but it's technically Hollywood. So it was like a toss up. And that's where we went. And it was okay. Except for that guy that I almost threw off the bandwagon. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Or the wagon. What is it called when you're sober?
Oh, there was
Oregon
a sober
Trail?
person at a bar?
Bruh. Soon as we show up.
The guy that got us
guy that
drinks?
got us shots.
Oh.
He was like, I'm going to get y'all shots. I'm here with her. It's her birthday. He's like, but I'm sober. And I was like, oh. I was like, cool. He's like, yeah, but it's her birthday. So I came out. He's like, but I want to buy you a shot. And I was like, oh, dope. I was like, how does that work out? Like, how are you feeling? And he was like, I'm good. Mind you, by the way, I was real inquiries because, you know, I've thought about it before. Like, okay, what if I ever was sober? Like, what is that life like? And he's like, yeah, it's cool. You know, just, you know, I'm just chilling. And he, you know, he seems a little on edge. So I'm like, I feel like I would just kind of like not drink, but like maybe think like, damn, only the rest of my fucking life to go. Like that would be crazy. And I'm like, I don't know. I was just kind of like born like depressed, you know? So like, I don't know how that works. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. It's cool. He's like, you know, yeah, like I was born depressed. I was like, yeah, like, do you like, you know, like suicide and stuff? Like, does that ever come in your mind? He's like, yeah, all the time. I'm like, oh my God. Like as it got darker, I'm just talking, bro. I'm drunk. I'm just talking. And as I'm talking, I'm realizing I'm the worst person to talk to as a sober person. Like, so I'm like, I start apologizing because I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, this sounds terrible. And he's just like, no, it's totally fine, you know, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. But anyway, back to what the fuck we were talking about. Yeah, so that's how my night started. Was we end up at, well, it didn't start there. It was like the middle of the night. But we end up with this fucking person, and now we're talking about suicide in the middle of a fucking bar. And we're both agreeing how, like, yeah, you know, it might be a little harder. And yeah, he does think about drinking, but you know, he's just doing it for himself and, you know, trying to just be better. And I'm like, that's good for you, man. Good shit. You know, and then everybody just keeps buying us drinks and we're drinking and we're chilling. And then we go, it was kind of not that many people, right? That's why we left.
I don't know why. But
Yeah, it was like,
yeah. I mean,
I feel like there was more people that recognized me than people who we could possibly like chill with without them. Like, I don't know. If too many people recognize me, I start feeling like I'm just being watched. So I was just kind of like, let's get out of here.
And that Long Island was like the worst Long Island I've ever drank. I don't know why. It might have just been strong, but it wasn't like sweet like normal. Or
Long Islands are usually sweet.
I don't know. I guess it's not sweet technically, but there's some type of flavor that like.
Dude, you should try to make drinks. I feel like you would be a good bartender.
I mean, I guess if it's kind of like baking. You just follow the instructions. I guess the difference is you got to keep it in your head. That's kind of crazy.
Dude.
Wait, how many?
What sign do you think is the best bartender? Do you think this has been researched?
How many drinks do you have to memorize?
Ask Lilo. She just failed her bartending thing. Sorry.
So I'm not going to ask her.
That's fucked up. Oh.
She can't memorize them.
Sorry. No, she's going to pass it on her second one. I told her to practice, man. I kept on telling her. I'm like, have you been practicing? She was like, I will. First of all, that was my Christmas gift to her last year. Why is it if it's about to be Christmas already and Shorty ain't... What's going on?
77 drinks.
Dude, am I out here trying to make the most bartenders ever? I feel like I've suggested bartending to so many people as I pour
know.
myself a drink.
Dang.
Maybe it's because I want to open a bar. I want to be the guy from the Chill Grill or the from the Weekenders. You know the uncle. I want to be that guy. Did he have a group bar?
What is that? The Weekenders?
Oh, what?
Is that like the Backyardigans?
Is that what I'm thinking about? No,
The Weekenders.
the Hawaiian man
Oh, it's a cartoon.
or Samoan.
Oh,
Show
that's
it.
Rocket Power,
Oh, what?
But- right?
Yeah, that's what. I'm thinking.
Unless this is what you're talking about.
No,
Wait,
Rocket Power. Wait,
It does look like Rocket Power though.
they're
I
not the
just-
same thing.
Oh my God, is it a generic Rocket Power?
Oh
Look
my
at
God, I
this.
watched the fucking generic version the whole time. No, that's Disney. What is Rocket Power?
Hold on. Rocket Power.
I think Wait,
Yeah, it's Nickelodeon. Wow.
they're the same show on different. They're gangs, bro. Oh my gosh, the Weekenders and Rocket Power should fucking like fight like a gang. Who do you think would win?
What is this is wild. I don't know.
Team-
Probably Rocket Power because they're the real one.
How do you know they're the real one? Look up who got invented when. They do look a little.
2000?
They do look a little bland.
Yeah, the Weekenders. Okay. Wikipedia. When? Where? Probably episodes 2000, February 26, 2000.
And what was the Weekenders?
You mean the Rocket Power?
I mean, at this point, they're not. Again, they're not the same thing.
1999.
Dang, 1 year off, bro. They ripped them off.
August 16, 1999. February 26, 2000. Wait, ABC. Still.
What? What you mean?
Okay, The Weekenders, February 26, 2000 on ABC. Rocket Power, August 16, 1999.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure on Nickelodeon.
That's crazy. Maybe I only watched Rocket Power because if it was on ABC, maybe it was free.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie.
He's a chef, though. It looks like it.
Every time I thought about the shows, I thought they were the same thing.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah. But okay, he's a chef. So he doesn't own a bar. Well, I guess why would he own a bar with a bunch of kids? The kids are chilling at the fucking bar.
Yeah, I mean, let me see. What's his, what's his story? What's your story, buddy? Tito.
Tito. You're him.
Tito.
Dude, learn how to make a Long Island. You're going to be Tito in no time.
Physique plump.
Physique plump.
Hair black. That is not black hair. That's brown hair.
That's brown.
Hawaiian.
Yo, Tito the plump man.
Yeah.
Well, you know the skinny man now. Hey.
Mhm.
You never noticed the difference? You feel me? Nick, Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Oh, not the bong.
Oh,
I mean,
on the show?
no, that's probably fake.
Oh. Dude,
Job.
that's crazy. Yeah, Rocket Power, bro.
Surfer and self-designated philosopher.
That's awesome.
Oh, he helps him run the Shore Shack.
The Shore Shack. See, the Shore Shack, the Chill Grill. I feel like my retirement plan from like wanting to full-time be a rapper is a fucking spot like that, dude. You know what I mean?
But you gotta have the alliteration like that. Chill Grill. Oh wait, no, that just rhymes. Shake Shack. What was it?
Shake Shack. Well, one of them.
Oh, Shore Shack.
Shore Shack. One of them is alliteration and the other one is a rhyme. And an onomatopoeia.
The snow. I don't know.
Snow. Nah. No snow.
So who's?
Bro,
Oh, I guess it doesn't have to have a name. Yeah.
we're literally Mexican. We can literally do some Mexican shit. Everybody else is doing Mexican shit, and sometimes some of these people ain't even Mexican. We might as well do Mexican shit.
Yeah. True. Uncle
Or-
Tito.
Yeah.
I gotta get that. I gotta get a shirt like his.
Snow Snack Shack. Hey. Yeah. What is the Weekender?
Yeah, I was thinking of the backyardigans.
Look, I need y'all to not act. Anybody who's like young or whatever and they want to be like, what's this cartoon? Like, first of all, y'all motherfuckers watch anime and that shit looks like comic books slow down. Like the other day I tried to watch one and like, what is this? Why are you frozen like this for mad long before you do this? And then your eyes turned to an X. Like, what the fuck is this? Fucking Sailor Moon from like hella long time ago. Like,
Wait,
y'all
which
can
one
watch
did you
that shit.
watch?
I be trying to fucking fast forward. Like, I'm like, put that shit on ×2. I'm like, bro, what is this? Why are they taking forever to die? Like, you know, it's like, huh, ha. And I'm like,
Which one
This is
did you
terrible
watch? That was
cartoon.
one scene.
What?
That one scene just represented the entire genre.
Genre. The one about the guy, he dies. Let's see if you guys can recognize it. He has to fight her exes. First episode, he gets killed by one of her exes. Where's the show gonna go? He already got killed by one of her exes. Like, where is it going?
Oh, they come back to life.
That's all.
Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, that was a movie.
Oh,
Oh, but I'm sure the movie came after the show, maybe.
yeah. Scott Pilgrim.
Hmm.
Anime teaches a lot of humans. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah. Like, oh yeah, Baby Drew was saying that he was trying to get into anime. And you know what? It's like, look, whatever. Like, cartoons are cartoons. It's cool. If there's a good plot, I get it. But like, I just, like, can it please not go slow? Can y'all tell me what's a cool cartoon or anime, whatever you want to call it, that doesn't have those type of like super like,
I mean, I've seen the first episode of a couple. And they
and then didn't
don't
watch
do
the rest
that.
of it
Yeah, but it was more recent. It was just
because
like,
you couldn't get into it.
No, because reading that much requires focus. And
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
and-
can't do it.
Yeah. Like, I know the better way is if it's in Japanese and you're reading it. So I got to keep my eyes on it and then read and then watch and then read and then watch, and it's a little difficult. So
All right, do like everybody that's in the chat right now, if you're a member, go to the community tab and tell us suggestions of like shows. I saw Hunter x Hunter, anything high like spell the shit out for us in the community tab just so that we'll watch it and then we'll talk about it. I've been thinking, I want to use the community tab more and chop it up with y'all more. Like we got to actually talk about it. 7 Deadly Sins is also the best.
there's one
Okay.
that has 1,000 episodes. Do you know that?
God damn.
One
What is
Piece.
this? Days of Our Lives? Am I tripping or
How
did
could
we
somebody
stop
watch
halfway
a-
through the story? We just moved on to the Backyardigans, bro. That's
How-
crazy.
But how
And now
could
we're
somebody
talking.
watch 1,000 episodes of something? Oh, I guess because it's been around since 2000.
That's crazy.
I mean, how long are episodes? Like probably like 20, 25 minutes. Calculator.
Well, you
20
figure that out.
Oh wait, that's 25,000. Oh wait, but how many days is that? 25,000 divided by
Oh my God.
24.
But listen, the girl that tried to steal my phone, we let it, whatever. She went on about her thing because she mad dogged me. And she was like, what's your problem? And I'm like, oh, damn, I thought I did something wrong to her. She's the one that tried to steal my phone. Anyway, whatever. Let that shit alone. The club was closed. It's 2 a.m. We're out. I told security, hey, by the way, y'all might want to check because there's somebody literally stealing phones in your fucking. He was like, stop, wait with me. You gotta explain. You gotta tell me, right? And I was like, bro, I'm not staying after 2 a.m. at a fucking bar to explain to security what the person looked like. Imagine if they told me to draw her, bro. I'm such a terrible drawer. And I'm just like stick figure with a big head. I'm like,
Like the Nathan For You episode.
yeah. I'm like, bro, what are you expecting from me as an answer? I was like, no. Anyway, I saw her later. And I saw she was with 2 big buff white dudes. And she's a short, tiny, cute, also fat ass and brand new shoes, black woman. And I feel like she was being
Except this is what she looked like.
Have you guys seen that Nathan For You episode? By the way, you're not gonna get it. if you haven't seen the episode, but this was hilarious. The guy was saying how he was in love with this woman, and for Nathan to help him find her because he was in love with her, and then he goes, "Can you draw her?" And he drew her. And Nathan didn't know how he was gonna find her.
It was an old guy, just like.
That's the longest Nathan For You episode ever, but it is hilarious. You said you're ready to see the Javaya comment? Bro, is she on the ranch still? She texted me earlier and she was like, "I'm at your house. I'm watching the goats."
Oh my God, she was watching the goats.
Yeah, she was, because she was gonna work with Pumbaa, and she was like, "I'm waiting for him to come back from the UPS, from the post office, but I'm watching your goats." And I'm sorry, in that moment, by the way, Lisa, just so you know, it's not just you that I don't pick up your phone. When I'm in my little like cocoon moment, it could be Beyonce outside of my door. I cannot pick up my phone. Like, I cannot breathe. It's like a million pounds. I'm like, I can't. I was just like, man. Yeah, no, but yeah, that was funny. Anyway, yeah, okay, so Nathan For You, that, okay, and then the girl, that happens, and then we get into this whole thing with the fucking Uber driver, and what I did tell him, and I'm sorry that I said this, but I said, I'm not sorry that I said this, because fuck him. I looked in his window and I said, I want you, because I was like, yeah, but don't beat women up over it. I was like, you're gay, but don't blame it on women. Don't be mad at women that you're gay. I was like, I want you to think about this for the rest of your life. You're mad because you're gay. And he was like, I don't like men. And then he drove away. I was like, I hope he remembers my face and thinks about me saying that to him, and he wakes up in cold sweats and he just doesn't know what to fucking do, because fuck you. Like, what is your problem? Like, why do you need to do all that, you know? And for real, like, for all you know, he probably like has a girlfriend and probably treats her like crap, or probably like, you know, abuses her or gets mad at her or whatever. 'Cause why? Like, you're not fighting demons. You're fighting gayness.
Yep. And then, well, I remember when I got into the Uber, the Uber to leave, and I was like, my sister's around here.
Aww.
And then we pulled up. And I was like, hey. I just looked out the window and was, come here.
And I was just fucking crying in a corner, just like, I was letting it get to me. I haven't done my hair, by the way, medium. I haven't done my hair yet. So I'll let you know how that goes. I guess I'm gonna do it drunk now. I told you I was in a freeze today, bro. I was like, I don't know. It's like, you know them? Do you get those? You get those.
What?
A freeze. Like when you're just in a freeze. It's like.
Yeah. Yeah, when you don't want to do anything?
Yeah, but it's like you want to do something. Your body just won't. Like, I know there's things I need to do. I know, like, I have to do them.
You actually
like,
want to do them? Because the two things you just said doesn't sound like you want to do it. It's just things that have to be done.
Yeah.
But you actually want to, but your body is like, no? Like, your mind is telling you yes and your body's telling you no?
My mind's telling me no.
Yeah.
No.
Other way.
No, it's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, you know, I have to go to this thing, and you and I do not like this type of thing.
Wait, it's more than what I thought it was? I thought it was just a place.
No.
You have to do something there?
No, it's just, no.
Oh.
It's like when I'm Snow the Product, that's different.
Oh.
But I have to go as Claudia to a public place
But that's like...
that's fancy.
Oh, it's No, it's not.
What?
I thought you could wear a Christmas outfit.
No, that's a different place.
Oh.
No, it's
Where you
like a
going?
corporate party.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Okay. That's tonight?
No, but I have to leave to it tonight.
Oh. Yeah. That does sound bad.
So I'm just like,
But you know some of the people though, right? Because you were there before.
No, just one. But it's also still just awkward because I'm just sitting there because it's like, oh, like no. I'm like, I don't know. I also, I had this whole conversation with Jamie, and she was like, you know what your problem is? And I was like, what? She's like, you just don't want to like have to do anything. That might be why I'm single still. I don't want to feel like I have to do something. Is that why you're single?
No.
Because when mommy, no, I'm just saying, because when mommy used to be like, why does your brother doesn't have a wife and a girlfriend and all this shit and all whatever. Not a wife and a girlfriend. My mom's not suggesting. But I was like, I don't know, maybe Ito just wants to fucking chill and not like have a responsibility. Because she would always like be like, we're not successful unless this. And it's like, what if he just doesn't want to? But that's what I'm asking. Is that why? Like, or you just don't, or you just haven't found the person? I mean, that's another.
Yeah. More of that. Haven't found the person. And things make sense. And,
Yeah.
Not like, I don't. Nah. Before, maybe, yeah, like you're saying, I guess. But before, I had just never talked to a girl.
Oh.
Well, yeah, in that way, yeah. Basically, never. So it was more like the opposite of the saying, it's better to have loved and lost. To me, it was just like, it's better to just like,
to never.
It's not naturally happening. So I'd rather just worry about other stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's kind of like if you've never had a certain food, you're not going to crave that food.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
That was part of it, I think.
You're smart, though. You're smart because you're right. Like, I think I'm now barely getting to that place. And Lisa told me, right? Not to involve Lisa in the whole thing, but you told me how you've been single for like a long time and you're comfortable and happy with that. Because she's just like, I just don't have to worry about like most things. And I'm like, I'm barely getting, when I first got out of my like relationship and was going through my breakup, I was down bad because I was just like, I want to be in a relationship. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'm just a relationship person. And I do think I'm a good relationship person. When I'm in a relationship, I think I'm good. But I think I'm finally getting to the place where I'm like, if I feel like making music right now, I don't want to feel like I have a commitment to go anywhere. If I feel like doing this, I don't want to feel, if I randomly woke up today and I want to fucking leave out of town, I want to do that shit. You know what I mean? And so I think I'm finally getting to this a little bit more selfish place where I'm like, which also comes hand in hand with the fact that I used to feel like I had to always have company. And now I'm like, I don't. Even though I guess I do, because yesterday I told you, I was like, come in my room and hang out with me. So it's like, yeah, but it's just different company. It's like, I don't need to have, it's like, I like hanging out. Like, I went out with my tia the other day. It was great. My baby Drew, then you, and, Alyssa, and like just different people. Like, I'm going on a trip with Marjorie. I'm like, it's feeling great. I'm like on tour. I'm like on my own personal tour of hanging out with friends. Like, yeah. And I heard that from so many people.
Or do you want to say what she said?
Huh?
Do you want to say what she said that way people could hear it?
Oh, well, she said that it takes a while after a relationship to get to that point. But I would hear people say that, and I would think like, I don't know. I'd be like, well, that's just you. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't really feel like that applied to me.
You're like, that's not
how I feel.
For people to think that way. Or for you to think that way.
Yeah. But now I'm getting to a point where I'm like, is it? But then also, like, you fight your own thoughts. You're also like, maybe not. Maybe this is just a phase, or maybe I just haven't met the right person, or maybe, I don't fucking know. Like, this shit is fucking difficult, dog. Like, I don't, expecting too much. Yeah, maybe. Like, I don't know what this all is. And that's why sometimes, like, honestly, it's brought my brother and I think, closer as far as certain conversations, because I'd be looking at him. I'd be like, how do you do it?
I don't know. I mean, it is crazy how we're both like on opposite ends of this journey.
Yeah.
Like you've always been with somebody, I've like never. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, but we're both kind of like crossing,
Yeah.
crossing paths. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it has brought us closer together because now we're like
Yeah.
on the same.
Yeah, and there's certain topics that we wouldn't talk about none of that type of shit. And now it could be like we could talk about dating, or we could talk about, I guess because I'm also not like attached to anybody in a relationship. So it's like when I'm asking in general. So it's like in general, like how do you deal with this or how do you deal with that? And I don't know. I think it's dope with like both of us growing in our own path. And, we're adults. Like we're like whole ass adults now. Like we have all this shit going for us. Like, it's great. I love the ranch. We tour. We have, thank God, we have job security. We've taken care of each other so well that, like, we know we're a fucking team, And it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, we're still those little kids that used to watch Ellen after school and eat ramen. You know what I mean? Like, we're still them. We're still the same kids that used to watch the same cartoons and be in the living room just... You know what I mean? Just us, because like my dad was gone and my mom would either be at work or at a club or somewhere. It's like we're still those little ass kids. We just like got spit out of this whirlwind, and we like, we're okay. We're not struggling by any means, but we work very hard to have what we have, but that doesn't mean at all that we have life figured out. We still kind of look at each other like, It's crazy. I don't know. That's how I feel. How do you feel? We never hear much about how you feel.
The same. It's a little deep. I don't know. I gotta think about that stuff. I don't even know exactly what you asked. How do I feel about everything? Like,
how do you feel as an adult now? Do you still sometimes feel like the kid you were?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like, I don't know. The whole adult thing is like, I don't know. Seems like fake. Seems like everybody's still like the kid they were.
Right. The
only people that are like adults are people who take everything super seriously, and they're annoying to be around.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like everybody else is kind of like, yeah, like, I don't know.
I think sometimes we are a little bit annoying in that we're immature in we don't take something serious, which I also think we don't take ourselves serious. So I think sometimes we don't give ourselves the credit we deserve. Because I think sometimes like we'll hear somebody who works for a big company, right, in entertainment especially, and they'll be like, we're gonna this and we're gonna that and blah blah blah, and me and my brother will literally listen to them, and we'll look at each other and be like, so the things we can do in 30 minutes, they're gonna take 7 meetings and fucking hours and hours and hours to fucking do to end up with the same results. You know what I mean? Like, are you serious? And so sometimes like we laugh and we just don't take it that seriously, but at the same time we don't give ourselves the same credit. And I think maybe sometimes we should meet in the middle, like the same, like just like we don't take themselves that serious, but they do. Let's take ourselves more serious and be like, we are these people. Like, I think we just have a little bit of what is it called? What is the syndrome?
The syndrome.
What is the syndrome I'm talking about?
I think
when you're
imposter.
In the room, there you go, imposter. I was like, there's a lot of syndromes we could be talking about. Imposter syndrome. We have imposter syndrome, where it's like sometimes we're just sitting there and we're like, but these people are just so professional, and it's like, no, bitch, we're here for a reason. Like, we're the professionals too. I've seen Ito. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know what my NDAs look like, but I'll tell you, it's a Fortune 500 company. I'll tell you, it's a very big company, and this has happened for multiple places, but I was shocked that this happened for such a huge company, that there was an email chain about how long, you can't this, well, it's gonna take us this long, and we're gonna need to this, and it's impossible, and we can't do this, and all this shit. And literally I was like, give it to me, we will do it, my brother will do it right now. And they were just like, you whatever. I literally got it. Ito did it. sent it back. I don't think it was 30 minutes. I was like, are you guys fucking serious? Like, and Ito did it gracefully without even asking for no credit or nothing, because he's just like, I want my sister to look good, and if I need to re-edit to make it look good, I will do it, because this is what, you know what I mean? Like, this is the product that we need to fucking put out. But these people were willing to make me look like shit because, well, we're gonna need to reach out to all these people and email chain and in the response and all this, and it's gonna make the budget go over and all this shit. And it's like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, it does not take that fucking long. But y'all want to do this so that 17 people feel like their job is so necessary. But it's like, dude, do the fucking thing or don't. At the end of the day, this affects my career. My career affects our business. And when I say my career, I say it loosely because honestly, Ito is, like I've said it before, Ito and Claudia are Snow the product. Like, without the same thing. Yeah, Ito sometimes puts the wig on. We are
Snow the product.
You better put your arm out. We are.
We are.
Snow the product. There you go. See, let's do it again. Ready? We are Snow the product. I can't believe we just did that. Lisa's cracking up back there. Lisa's like, technically, I am Snow the product too. Lisa, put your fist in here. Lisa's the one that responds to all the fucking emails and everything. Like, without her, Ito and I suck at emails or responses. So without Lisa, who's responding?
we just mentally respond.
Yeah, we'll see the email. We're like, I should get back to that, and then we just, go do other stuff. But Lisa's like, but it be all three of us, bro. We just be ping ponging like that invoice that I told you yesterday. I'm like, did that get paid? And you're like, I saw it, and then I go to my text and I told you to pay it, but then you responded something to me, and then I didn't respond, but because I thought I told you pay it. So once you asked me a question, I was like, well, he knows to pay it, but then it was weeks. Yeah, but then it was like weeks that it didn't get paid, and then he hits me back up, and then I tell Lisa, and I'm like, Lisa, did you pay that or can you check if that invoice got paid? And she was like, I saw it, and I meant to ask you. I'm like, oh my God, not all of us having fucking memory problems and not asking each other. So, bro, I mean, we're trying our best. Nobody here has a business degree.
Yeah. I mean, that's yeah, you're right though. Like, taking it serious, a healthy percentage, taking things serious, and then also not being too serious, because that sucks. But
yeah, we've also been around people that are way too serious that we literally laugh, like, in the back of our head. We're like, what? Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm a consultant for a blah 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 blah, and you're like, what? I've hung out with some Hollywood people, even rappers, singers, different people that are like indie, like, they might have a lot of followers, they might have a lot going for them, and when I hear their real convos, I'd be like, bruh, like, what are you doing? That's not, what the fuck? I think people need to be a lot more practical in this business. I think people aren't very practical. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
yeah, it's a lot of like process.
It's 75 emails. It's 12 meetings. It's something that could have been a Zoom that could have been an email that could have been a text that could have been a call if I was okay with answering your phone calls. Just different things where it's just like, you didn't need to do all that. Just get the fucking product out. At the end of the day, some of my, like this is the reason that I like 24-hour challenges. You might think for any other reason, bro, I like the fan to artist relationship. That is what I love as a human being. That's what feeds me, right? I love that, especially because if I do let a big business come in, which let's keep it a buck, right? And this is, I know a lot of y'all aren't artists, but just for artists out there, you get signed, they give you $250,000. That's an advance. You're in debt $250,000. That $250,000 isn't a regular loan. A regular loan is gonna have what? I mean, a house payment might be what are we at right now? 5%, 6%. But a business loan, I don't know, it's gonna be higher. Credit cards are like 19%, whatever. Label shit is even worse. They're charging you 60, 70, 80, sometimes fucking 86% of your income for that, right? You're doing all this shit, and then they're supposed to bring you all these people that are going to help. We're going to have this and marketing and budgets and all these fucking people. And then you finally drop your song and you're happy and you're excited and nothing fucking happens. And then they go, well, you know, we tried. So just give us some more. Just give us some more songs. And just, you know, one of them will hit. Bitch, what the hell's going on? Now I'm in debt to you for not only the $250,000 that you gave me as an advance, I'm also in debt to you for all the money you're saying you spent. You can show me a receipt that goes, we spent $20,000 on marketing. We spent $50,000 on the video. We spent another $15,000 on the press. We spent another $20,000 on this. And you don't get real like numbers for it. They're just telling you that's what you spent. So now your shit just went up to $500,000. So you're $500,000 in debt to a company for shit that you don't even really know got spent. And it has no results. Fuck you. I literally rather not do any of that. Drop my little songs. I don't need to have the millions and millions of streams. I need to just have a core fan base. Y'all buy it. Y'all push it. Y'all support it if you want to. If you don't, I get it. And we just continue going. And I have fun. And I have fun with my brother and my cousin and my family. And we do all this shit here at the ranch. And we love our vibe. And I love the family vibe. And one day, you know, we won't be here anymore. But I'll know that I spent my life with the people I like, instead of pretending to like people that I actually don't fucking like because they're liars and weirdos. Like, no, I'm good. I bought a ranch for a reason. The gate is closed. Don't come in here unless you're cool. If you're not cool, please stay outside the fucking gate. Right?
Yeah, like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to watch that?
Oh, the new one?
Wonka.
I'm down.
I am just based off of Willy Wonka, but not really because it doesn't seem that great. That
What?
guy.
You don't like him?
I don't know. He's a little too skinny to be Willy Wonka. But then again,
I think the original Willy Wonka was too skinny to be Willy Wonka anyway.
yeah, then again, the other guys are skinny too. And I think this is
Were they on
before-
coke? How do you have that much candy around you and you're that skinny
What,
and that
you're
much
saying
energy
in the
and that
story?
crazy?
Wait, who?
All the Willy Wonkas.
Oh, the way he acted at the end, all angry. Yeah. But
Willy Wonka was a cokehead. That sounds exactly like him. Crazy, bright. He's all like, you know, and then he's like, ah, and then he's like, oh, I want this and I want that. And I have little tiny people and a chocolate fountain and all this stuff. And it's like, that sounds just like you're on drugs, man.
yeah.
Especially for being skinny. Because I do all that, but I'm fat. So maybe he was on the treadmill. Maybe he was on the skill mill. Who knows?
Yeah, but we should see it.
Johnny Depp, we saw that. We saw that deposition. No, I'm just joking. We saw what Johnny Depp was doing with the white chick. What was her name? Andrew Heard. Andrew Heard.
Oh my God.
Andrew Turd. Sugar High. Well, yeah, but
I guess.
right. He was making his candy with booger sugar.
See how this tastes.
What it tastes like.
But something else. Oh, did you want to talk about?
About what?
You tried ramen?
Wait, Mari
time?
said you're pregnant?
People say crazy stuff.
I
Oh yeah.
am a lesbian.
Yeah. See, like.
What?
You tried ramen for the first time.
Yes. It was delicious.
What'd you put in it?
They put a egg and some pork. It was good, bro. We gotta go. You like ramen? No, that place was real good. It's like when you're hungover and you think about having birria, it was like mild birria. It was like, I don't want all the spice. Like I want something a little bit like less than birria, but I still want something as like savory as birria. It was really good.
The ramen?
Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't as like crazy.
So you're saying it's good for hangover or what?
Yeah. It was really good. And also I like that I took baby Drew to, you know what I mean? Like we just took a day. We just went everywhere. It was fun. We were talking,
Oh yeah.
you know. I like boys' days. I like hanging out with y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all are like, the like everything in the world. So who else the fuck am I gonna hang out with that, I'm gonna have the guys vibe. Sir, I'm a lesbian. You love the Oompa Loompas. Oh, speaking of Loompas made me think of lumpia. No, I ate veggie rolls. The veggie rolls were delicious, bro.
Lumpia. We gotta find where we can get some of that. I had some in Kansas City when we were there.
Lumpia? Let's go to San Diego.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to travel somewhere. Might as well go to the Philippines.
Oh, around here, Filipino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filipino food, I guess. But yeah, that sounds good.
Lumpia's fucking delicious, bro.
Well, oh yeah. Well, speaking of driving, do you want to talk about how you were going towards Disneyland?
Oh my gosh. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
But then again, how many?
Then
calories?
it won't be so fresh. Calories,
how
man.
many
Come on.
calories
What
are
do you
in
have
Lumpia?
do you have an off day, or no?
Nah, I try not to.
Damn.
But I have. Those other Sundays we had pizza and whatever.
Yeah.
But it works out better if I don't.
Yeah.
Like I'll end up losing more weight. So I'm just trying to get to where I'm going first, and then I can eat more. Because obviously, after I lose whatever weight I want to lose,
You just have to maintain.
yeah, or I could even eat more because that's how you gain muscle. Eat a little bit more.
So you're cutting weight right now.
But yeah.
Nice.
But I was gonna look up how many calories are in a lumpia.
Pan de sal. What is that? That's good. That sounds good. You want birria tacos so bad, bro? I love birria tacos. That's like an addiction. That's a problem. Birria tacos. Oh man, especially living in LA, bro. At any moment, I just think about birria, and I'm just like, damn. It's God's gift to earth, man. Birria tacos. People that don't eat birria. Are you serious?
Yeah, not too bad. 160 calories for 4 rolls. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, this is a specific type of.
I gotta get back on counting my calories, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta get on it. Oh, Chisel asked, "Do you use MyFitnessPal? Which app do you use?"
No, MyFitnessPal, it charges you to use the barcode stuff. So people recommended this other app that you don't have to pay to use the barcode thing where you can scan a barcode. My Net Diary. It's
Yeah.
like Apple with a thing.
Not sponsored, but that's what he uses, and he put me onto it. And it's funny because it'll send you a notification like, "Got any calories to let us know about?" I ignored that shit for like weeks. Now all of a sudden, it's like,
it's quiet.
It's like, okay, girl, whatever you want to do, fatty. I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't even turn on notifications, but when I tried MyFitnessPal, I did, and that was annoying because it's like if I don't eat until like 2 or 3 p.m., it's gonna ask me if I had breakfast. Like, no.
I kind of liked it because it was like letting me know, like, we're on to you, bitch. I was like, anyone who knows me knows I work off guilt. It's not good. It's not good. That's actually trauma, and we're going to therapy for that. But as of right now, that's just what it is, man. Oh, you were telling me about that I drove to fucking yeah, man, that was dumb. So that was stupid. I forgot that I put the address to Orange County, and I've always thought about going to party in Orange County for some reason because I don't know. I guess I see a lot of things on TikTok that are like good restaurants and stuff, or good food, good clubs or something. So I'm like, okay, cool, like IE Orange County somewhere. So I put my freaking thing, but then I realized it was too far. So then I was thinking, okay, fuck it, I'll just go to Hollywood. So then my friend calls me and she's like, hey, yeah, let's go to Hollywood, blah, blah, blah. Like, at least we'll be over there closer to your house. Like, we can just go. I was like, bet. So for some reason, I forgot that I put Orange County. So I just put like I just like hit go, and then I'm going. Actually, in my car, you don't have to hit go, so I think I just like started going. And my stupid ass, I'm driving like for hella long or whatever, and then I start seeing fireworks, and I was like, oh wow, how cool. And I even put my car on self-drive so that I could film the fireworks. I filmed the fucking fireworks thinking like, must be a special occasion, why do they have fireworks? And then I start seeing the Disneyland signs, and I was like, wow, this is so dumb. I went all the way over there, and then my car freaking died. So, or not died, my car was about to freaking die. So then I took it to get charged, and I'm sitting there for 45 minutes waiting for my car to get charged. And then I had nothing to do, and then I just started driving towards Hollywood and driving towards home, because I was like, well, what the hell am I even gonna do all the way the fuck over here? I might as well get a hotel, or I might as well go home. So that's all I did, and that was just depressing, because it goes to show you that my attention span, like I feel sometimes like it's like, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, I'll look at myself, and I'll look at myself in the rear view and be like, what is wrong with you? Why did we do this? Like, is that careless?
I don't know. Because, I mean, it could be because you don't know the car that well. But, or you just have a lot going on in your mind. Like,
I tend to lose things, or to be more careless when I'm stressed out. Is stress and carelessness in the same side of the brain?
probably.
How do I improve that? I'm really looking at you right now. I need you to help me. How do I need help.
Going like slower, like not like doing one thing at a time, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's, you said lack mindfulness. I think it's because I cared so much. For example, that night, or that whole day, I had hung out with different family members, and then I hung out with my tia. My tia wanted me to go to this thing, and then I went. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna go very low key. Like I got invited to this thing, family thing, so I thought I was gonna go very low key. When I got there, I got shocked. It was mad people just taking pictures of me, filming me. Like the whole time they were just kind of like filming me. And it's like, I don't think people understand that, how shocking that is to someone, because I think they think you're used to it. But it's like, I was not expecting that. When I first showed up, I thought, I'm going to Tastuanes or whatever. So I was just like, going, like, I was just going to go film the Tastuanes. But then it became like, people who don't even know who I am are filming me, because other people are taking pictures. So then they're filming me. So then it just kind of became a lot, and it was uncomfortable. So then I was just like, what the fuck? Sulma, you want to say it? Snow's asking her older brother for advice. No, straight up. And I think that whole shit threw me off. Like, and then I was like, I wanted to hang out with my other friend. So it's like, I think instead of being present, like for myself, my threshold, like I was tapped out on, you know what I mean? Like my brain is tapped out at that point, because you don't get it. Look, I even have one of the videos. Older Hispanic people sometimes don't realize that what they're doing is rude. And had I not been smiling the whole time, they would have thought I was rude. But I was just smiling because I know all these people are filming me and taking pictures, and I know that they're Hispanic, so they're not going to see it from my point of view. But some people, like I literally saw, like people are taking pictures and videos and shit, and I literally saw people be like, do you know who she is? And they're laughing. And then somebody else is like, no. And it's like, I'm watching you act like that, and you're still filming me. I don't feel good. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like, fuck. I had some beers while I was there, and then I eventually waited till I fucking sobered up. Wait, where is, look at this lady. Look at this lady, zoom in. She's filming me the whole fucking time, long enough that I can pull out my phone and film her, and then when I film her, she puts her.
What?
You didn't see it?
Well, you looked at me like if I did something wrong. I'm
no,
just trying to zoom
I'm
in,
showing you, fool. Like, mind you, that was one. That's one. Like my tia has most of the videos or whatever, where it was just like, I'm fine. I like if you want a picture, I'll take a picture. If you want a video, I'll take a video. What was kind of a problem was that a lot of these people didn't know who I was. They just knew that I was somebody to some of the kids or whatever. And so they just kind of were, their comments or the way they were kind of talking or acting was kind of just weird to me. And usually I'm in my know the product mode, so like I know what I'm getting to, but this time I just kind of showed up for my tia, so I thought it was just very normal. Like I thought it was gonna be like regular, and you know, I was a little thrown off, but eventually I had fun. I had a good time. It was cool. I feel like my social battery was starting to get real fucked up, and I don't know, that's the type of recording someone with the front camera is insane. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, what? But yeah, and the problem is that had I not, because you know how I am usually, if somebody's being rude, I'll tell them. I'll be like, hey man, you know, you're being rude, you know, don't do that, blah blah. But around a bunch of Hispanic parents, I'm not gonna, so I just had to be like, see, yeah, like, you know, trying to be like cool. And a lot of people were cool. I think it's all cool, but I think the problem is sometimes, like one of the girls was like, oh, did you know everybody had a problem with you having tastuanes at your LA show? Like, that's what she said to me. Like, I showed up and I took pictures with everybody that wanted pictures. That's what I'm saying. I took pictures with everybody that wanted pictures. I was nice. People wanted video drops. I'm trying to be cool. My tia's having a good time, so I'm trying to have a good time. And then she says that everybody had a problem with my LA show having tastuanes because apparently that's supposed to be for Santo Santiago and that's not supposed to be on stage. I'm like, we're literally watching like tastuanes right now. Like they're here as we speak. But I didn't say nothing. I was just like, oh dang, that's crazy. She's like, yeah, people were talking a lot of stuff, like, you know, a lot of stuff. She's like, some people defended you though, but yeah, people were really mad. And I'm like, I'm just like, how do people get off with some of these fucking comments? And I'm just like, you know what, whatever. So that's why I wanted to have fun. So I thought about, I was like, should I go to Orange County? Should I go to Hollywood? Where should I go from here? Because what the fuck was this? And I ended up doing absolutely nothing. I ended up driving accidentally to fucking Orange County, charging my car, driving all the way the fuck back, doing nothing, watching a movie and going to sleep. That's what I did because, I don't know, your brain doesn't function its best when you're uncomfortable or socially tapped out. But I did love the tastuanes. I thought that was great. Whenever I talk about or show tastuanes, it's just out of the wanting to share our culture with people. It's out of representing. It's out of, there's not that many people from La Mezquitera, Zacatecas. I'm trying to, I don't know, I thought it would be seen as like, I'm trying to rep, this is my people, like put it on the map type shit. But there's always going to be people who are going to hate or are not going to like it or, you know, whatever. And it's like, I'm sorry. You think some sort of like colonizer ass white guy on a horse was a way more important. By the way, what are the pictures of Santo Santiago? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about what Santo Santiago is fucking doing?
What is he doing? Oh, killing people?
Mm-hmm. The white man on the horse. The white man on the horse pulling up. What's that flag? What is that? Who's this white man on a horse with the armor? Where's he from? Where's that guy from? Cause he don't look like the tastuanes. Wow. Where's that guy from?
Where do I know him from?
That one's a little more browner.
I think the horse is.
Think different. Wait, you definitely represented different. Yeah, I think it was good.
Oh my goodness.
Who's that guy grabbing him from the neck? Get mad at that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Lord Farquaad? No, yeah. So to me, I was just like, okay, like I get it, but I don't know. People are always gonna be mad, and I think that's why I need to be less mad. I need to realize people are always going to be mad, and I need to just stop trying to relate or knock sense into people like that. I think you have that grace. I think you know how to ignore shit better than I do.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not like I'm great at it or like perfect at it. Sometimes there's stuff, so it's natural. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it wasn't like everybody. Like, I'm sure it's just a few people who want to get mad at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
like most of what they do is probably talking about bad things about whatever they could possibly find.
Yeah. No, I almost wasn't even as mad about whatever was going on because I wasn't aware. I was kind of more upset at the person who brought it to me because I'm like, I also could have just not known. Like, I'm not going to go in there and defend myself. I doubt you defended me. So it's like, why bring it to me in the middle of, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I've told that to my mom. Like, sometimes there's gossip going on in the family that like would not even get to me because it's irrelevant. But she'll like call me to tell me. And I'll be like, oh, you know, your uncle's never going to talk to you again. I'm like, literally doing me a favor. But they expect me to be mad. And I'm like, oh, you mean the one that called me ugly most of my fucking life and literally would smack my head and would steal my money and candy? Oh, that guy? Fine. But, you know, I don't know, chisme. I think a lot of times, yeah, it's like manners. It's like chisme. It's like people needing to like feel like they know information that like you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's this need for being in on something and wanting to see your reaction. It's like, why? Treat people like, yeah, people are addicted to gossip. That dopamine that they get off of like putting you on to gossip, like I hate that. And you start to see people, like once I start to notice somebody really likes gossip or somebody really likes to hype up, if somebody tells you a story all the time and it's always hyped up when it's gossip or drama, it's like, oh, you like that and I don't like that, so stop talking to me. Like,
that reminds me of growing up. I mean, you know, Corey, he would lie about little things that were just like, why he didn't need to lie about it.
Yeah,
he was just pathological liar, and it's like that detail didn't even matter in the story.
Right. Especially when people are telling certain stories and like you were there and you're hearing them tell someone else and you're just like, what? Like, I've definitely been there when somebody's telling a story and they're kind of like hyping it up. Like every time they tell it again, they're hyping it up even more. And you're just like, you're like, I mean, you know, I'm not going to call you out on it, but also I'm just like, what? But people do get addicted to that type of shit. They want to see a reaction. Sometimes people are telling a story and if they don't get enough of a reaction, they'll just start adding things because they're like, okay, I want that reaction. And it's like, why don't you just make fiction books or movies? There's probably some really good potential movie writers out here that choose to just rather be in drama than, you know, put a little extra effort into it and be a good, you know, do a good job.
I mean, yeah, that's what people who make stories and scripts and books are. Just making up a story.
Yeah, look at Willy Wonka.
Yeah. In the Q&A, Oscar asked, "Are you going to any Raiders games soon?" And last week we were talking about it, right? And good thing we didn't because it was the most boring game of all time.
Dude, 3-0 is insane. They beat us by 3 points. And we have nothing to say other than, are we serious? We scored 0 points, bro?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What did Jamie send us about the siblings?
That was depressing. And
I'm glad we didn't go.
else?
I wanted to have a boys' day or a boys' weekend with Ito and go to Vegas, and he said no. So, whatever. But I'm glad we didn't go.
Dang, I was going to say something else, but I forgot. 55 questions all siblings should be able to answer about each other.
We're going to lose this.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see.
Tyrese, really? What more do you want from me?
What did they do about as a little kid that was super embarrassing?
Okay.
Embarrassing to me or embarrassing to you?
Nah, I hate that. That's what people always ask me too, right?
Oh, about us being embarrassing? I don't think
No,
we're
they
embarrassing.
just say, "What's the most embarrassing thing?"
No,
Like,
I think Ito cried a lot, and I think I was annoying. Like when I watch my family videos, I think like I was just mad annoying. Like when I look at it, I'm like, if I had a daughter just like that, I see why my mom like was annoyed. You know, so I blame myself for just being very creative. I think I didn't have enough outlets, like creative outlets. So I was just like very hyper. They should have put me in more like classes and like random shit. I probably was just like mad smart. I just didn't have like more things to do. What sports did they play growing up? Ito played football and wrestling.
you
And
played soccer and wrestling. Psych.
taekwondo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And I was
boxing.
in hula. I did kickboxing, yeah, when I was like 15 or 14. What do they want to be when they grow up? Math wizard.
Math wizard. And you? I don't know. Did you want to be what you are?
No, I've literally answered this in mad fucking.
No. I know. Therapeutics. What is it?
Therapeutics is insane. What the fuck is that?
The people who talk to people about their problems. Therapists. Yeah. What do you mean?
Therapeutics?
Those are almost the same words.
Therapeutics? Is therapeutics a word?
I think so. And I think that was close enough.
Okay, points were given and points were made.
What kind of treats did they always want on their birthday? Treats. Cake? Duh.
Cake. What's your favorite cake?
Carrot?
That's fucking terrible. That's insanely terrible. Carrot?
Yes, ma'am.
Did I make you a carrot cake? When I
don't
made
know.
you your cake, what was it?
No, it wasn't. Because how do you
damn.
make... I feel like people only make, like,
Sorry, sorry guys, I'm trying to
more standard kind of
get
cakes.
people to pull up. Huh?
I feel like people only make, like more, like, normal kind of cakes when...
But whose favorite cake is a carrot cake?
Rabbits and me.
You and the Trix rabbit? Tricks
Yeah.
are for kids. Tres leches? Bro, you're Mexican.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake doesn't count as a cake.
Cheesecake is fucking cheese.
It's not even cheese.
Oh.
Or cake.
What?
Cheesecake is more like a pie. That's what it is. Cheese pie.
That's a quesadilla.
Ooh, sounds good.
If you offer me a cheesecake or a quesadilla, I'll definitely take the quesadilla. Quesadilla is a very delicious snack. Like it's one of the top tier delicious snack. Then you add ham. You fry some ham.
No. You're making it into more than what a
What is
quesadilla
that
needs
called?
to be just cheese.
Sincronizada.
And yeah, that's like.
But how come if you eat a
kinda making
quesadilla and they
bridge.
put steak on it, how come that's fine? They still call it a quesadilla. But if I add ham, all of a sudden you're like, no.
I don't know. It's kind of like when you put ham in a grilled cheese. That's a sandwich now with melted cheese. Grilled cheese should be just cheese in the sandwich.
Ham should be able to be thrown everywhere.
Nah.
You could throw ham up in anything. You make macaroni, you chop up some pieces of ham, you put it in there, you can do that. Weenies in macaroni, you're allowed to do that. Matter of fact, that sounds like a struggled meal that I want to have right now.
Oh, Spam?
Dude, I didn't have Spam till I was an adult. All the people that said that they grew up on Spam, I'm like, why didn't my mom ever make us Spam? Because she was making us weenie con huevo. Right.
Yeah, we didn't grow up with Spam for sure, but once I tried it, that's good.
Yeah, like meatloaf. Once I tried it, I was like, this is delicious. People were like, ew, meatloaf. I was like, what? This shit is good.
Like sweet, little meat, little onion. Ketchup. I don't know.
Okay,
But
what's the questions?
What was their favorite book as a kid?
Ito didn't read.
Yeah. You? Bible.
What? He said the Bible.
Nah.
Favorite book?
Yeah. Did you have a favorite book?
The Phantom Toll Booth. A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah.
Fucking. What's the fucking book about the pigs?
3 Little Pigs.
No. In the Island.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies. Why did I think pig? Is it piggy?
Oh, because of Piggy. You always say that too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was the weatherman in the Phantom Toll Booth. Remember? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the land of expectations, expectations, expectations.
Yeah.
Because it's more important if there will be a weather than what the weather will be. No, it's more important whether there will be a weather than what the weather will be.
Whether there will be a weather.
Mm-hmm. It's more important. He was the weatherman, not the weatherman, because it's more important whether there will be a weather than what the weather will be. That was me. I was the weatherman. Well, I was a weather woman. They turned it into a weather woman so that I could play the part.
Weather woman. Wow, you
I was out here
groundbreaking.
since
Or
back then. Gender bending.
What is groundbreaking? The path. Trailblazing.
Exactly.
Since the Wrinkle in Time.
Since the Phantom Toll Booth. Not since the Wrinkle in the... That was Wrinkle in Time since the Wrinkle in Time.
A Wrinkle in Toll Booth. The Phantom in Time.
I'm dead.
Okay, what do you do that still drives him crazy? I know that one.
What? Look at you trying to whistle and laugh. Can you whistle and laugh?
No.
I don't care that he whistles. First of all, I'm pretty sure I'm a better whistler than you. So I don't care about whistling.
Okay, so whistle.
I care. I have a grill in, but... Hold on. What way? It is hard to hard to whistle while you're laughing, though. Hold on. There's that.
Of course, that
Listen
one.
to that. Listen to the clarity in my whistle.
I know.
Yours is airy, bro. Your whistle
It's
is airy.
because the mic.
No. Listen to my clarity, bro.
Yeah, go.
Bro, come on. Buzzing speakers out here. Bro, come on.
That one's just different. Mine sounds the same as yours.
Yo, I bet you Spotify has never had a podcast of mostly whistling
Yeah.
in their life.
Oh, it's because you could hear me breathing?
Yeah. You're too much air. You're too much.
Oh, so I just got to do less?
It needs to be more sound, less air. You think you're a wind instrument?
It is wind.
Oh. What's a melody that would be hard? Look, they said that's clarity. What's a melody that would be hard to whistle? Oh, cabrona. Do cabrona, go. See, too much. I'm hearing you.
You're hearing me pause? Yeah. All right, whatever, man.
And I'm hearing you with a ooh.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
I'm dead.
it's even better because, like, I could say something at the same time.
Is everybody in the chat whistling now?
I hear you doing it too. Now that I'm being picky like you, I hear
I heard me doing it too. Are we Thai? Are we Thai whistlers?
It's because I gotta stop doing. I don't know.
I'm dead, bro.
All right, I'm gonna work on it though. I'm gonna work on not making human sounds.
And
Just
you can't do
straight
this
bird
whistle either.
sounds.
So
I kind of can't.
what?
Yeah, not as like good as yours. All right, you just do everything better than me, okay?
No, you're a way better editor than me.
Yeah.
Jesus said, "Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed." Like he's like the whistling done scared me off. Joanne said my dog's going crazy. Everybody, if you have dogs, we would like to formally apologize. We're lit and we're having bro combos. Now y'all know what it feels like.
Yeah,
If you were ever hanging out with us when we're hanging out, we're like, who can whistle better though? All right. What else? Okay.
So
by the
then-
way, it only annoys me that my brother whistles to the melody of songs I want to listen to. I have anxiety. So sometimes if I want to listen to a song, it's because I need to feel the bass. I want to hear the song. And right when the hook is about to drop, Ito will whistle to the fucking melody. And I'm like, bro, stop. Like, I'm trying to listen to the song. And he just wants to, like, you know, remix it and shit. And I'm like, what do I do that's annoying? Get angry? Try to finish your sentences? Try to tell you how you feel?
yeah.
I guessed them.
Nah, there's other stuff. No, but I'm saying like in real life stuff, you know.
Like what? What's annoying about me?
What could be annoying? I don't know. Never mind. Oh, no, I know what it is for sure. Just encountered it the other day. Multiple times in one day. You get a piece of bread and you will leave the bag open. Or you get some rice cakes and you will not close the bag. Do you like stale food? No.
No.
Exactly.
I think sometimes maybe like I'm in the rush.
Yeah, I might go back to the stressed.
Need to slow down.
Yeah, but once you get the breads out, just close that thing up.
Need to smoke. I need to become a peaceful, you know, yogi. Like I have the classic symptoms of somebody who's too stressed. I have high blood pressure. Like I'm, you know what I mean? Like I'm already on edge. Like maybe I just need to become the most calmest version of myself. It's that time. And maybe it's hard for me to accept that it's that time. Maybe I'm like, no, but I've been this way my whole life. I want to be like this. This is what got me to where I am. But maybe I just needed to get here with that. And now it's time for me to be on a canoe.
Meditate so that you can close bags, bread bags.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
Try it out. So where are you going? Somewhere peaceful?
But you said meditate so you can close bags? No, so I can be more mindful. Not just close bags of fucking popcorn or whatever the hell you said.
That's true. Thinking about meditating, man, it's got me ready to meditate.
You're talking. By the way, y'all are hearing one person with a very slow heart rate, one person with a very fast heart rate. Can y'all guess which sibling is which?
And right now, let's see what I'm at. Measuring. I was at 81 beats per minute. 81. Is that slow? Fast? Is 81 BPM. Normal heart rate when you're not being active is generally 60 to 100.
You're drinking and you're active right now. Like you
Oh,
whistling.
that's
You just had a whistling competition with a champ.
We just whistled.
Yeah. No, I was just saying when our actual test results that came back.
Oh, yeah.
Why were you so chill?
Oh, I know why. Because I had just
Pooped?
pooped that morning.
Dude, that is
Right
true.
before-
When my heart's racing, I'm like, do I gotta poop?
Yeah, right before they took my blood. And I'm pretty sure that affected it.
Dude, that is true. Is it just me? Anybody in the chat, let us know. With me, when I'm having an anxiety attack, the first thing I wonder, do I have to poop? Do I get anxiety because I have to poop? Or do I have to poop because I got anxiety? What makes my heart start racing before I know I have to poop?
Oh, it's like the chicken and the egg, but the anxiety and the poop.
Exactly. What do you guys think
Probably the poop, because the poop comes like on its own, not the anxiety. Wait, why would anxiety make you have to poop?
Like if your heart, like if your body's like, ooh, like scared.
Anxious. Get
Scared.
everything out now.
When people say you scared the shit out of me.
But nah,
Google
but
that.
that's
Does
more
that come from somewhere? Where does scared the shit out of me come from? Wait, you said
origins?
never made that connection. Okay, do you also have it, or are you just like, dang, never thought about that? Because I feel like that. I think the stomach is secondary. Is it? If my heart, okay, if I'm chilling, right? Let's say I'm chilling, I'm hanging out, maybe I'm on a date. I'm chilling, bro. All of a sudden I start having, my body starts feeling like an anxiety. I start, first checklist, do I have to poop? Wait, do I? Maybe. Get calm, because now I know the source. When I start having an anxiety attack, sometimes it's also I'm about to get real bad news. And guess what fucking happens? Sometimes when I have a fucking shaking panic attack, boom, I get some bad news. And I'll be like, I fucking knew it, bro. Damn it, being tapped into the fucking universe like a goddamn... I know.
Anxiety poop. Many folks experience a need to poop when anxious. But it doesn't answer the question, though, if it's...
There's something behind you that's making you look like you have a mullet, and you would actually look super cool with a mullet. No, well, for me on this angle, but yeah, for you, if you want to put it. Look at that. Ito bringing back his mullet, bro. He was mulleting before everybody else. What was it? Never thought about it that way. No, it's not bubble guts. There's a difference between having bubble guts and having anxiety and then having to poop. It's not like that would be that's not even, if I ever have like that feeling, that doesn't give me anxiety. Cause then I know, oh, my stomach, I have to poop. What I'm saying is when your body has this crazy anxiety and then all of a sudden you're like, I gotta go. But it's not stomach. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, that's why I'm wondering, because it seems like nobody knows. But I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me?
It's not your stomach?
Yeah.
It's like the pain of having to poop, but not?
Okay, not pain. I didn't say I had pain. No.
The discomfort?
No. Just, I know now I have to go to the restroom. There's no discomfort. There's no pain. I don't really feel like I have like stomach problems like that. Like, if I ever do, like, I'll like, say it, but like, no, I'm pretty normal, pretty regular with everything. I'm just saying randomly if I have an anxiety attack, how is it attached?
Stress poop, mushy stool with fluffy
Okay,
poop.
no. See, we're not going to do this. You're not going to just...
Pudding shaped consistency.
That is not...
Oh my God. That's descriptive.
That's things people are Googling? I'm talking regular.
How is it pudding shaped? Pudding doesn't even have a shape besides when it's in its
and
little cup.
Is it tapioca? Can we change the subject? Can we go back to the brother-sister conversation, or brothers or whatever, siblings?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Sorry, guys. This isn't what we always talk about the pod, but...
Sometimes. But that's natural, though. We all got to do it. Even animals. Every animal. Isn't that crazy? Is there an animal that doesn't poop?
No. I didn't research this, but just as your older sibling, listen to me. No. Googles it. He's like, I don't believe you. Fito said, why'd she dye her hair so much? Fito, you're in for a fucking surprise, my boy. You in for a fucking surprise, frijolito.
Yeah, a mite, I guess. There is one animal that we know that does not poop at any point during its lifetime, and that is a...
How long does it live, though?
Demodex mite. So this is an incredibly small creature. It's actually an arachnid, so very closely related to spiders and scorpions, but it's really small and we can't see it with your eyeball.
Oh, so a piece of dust?
Yeah.
This animal doesn't poop. It's actually an inanimate object, and it's a fucking piece of dust.
It exists on our skin and in our skin. Now, they do eat throughout their life, but they just don't poop.
Shannon said, every night you bring up tapioca. No, yesterday I brought up tapioca, and today I brought up tapioca because that person was hating on me, and I was like, have you ever ate tapioca? You know? Do you like tapioca?
Yes.
Or like, let's say flan.
Yes.
Okay. Can you imagine being a hater that doesn't like you but goes to your comments and comment? It's like, there's so many better things you can be doing. Go eat flan. That's delicious. Go eat a quesadilla. You know, go get some birria tacos. You know, I don't know. So many better things you could be doing than if you don't like me coming on my page and commenting. Like, come on, bro. Okay, go get some pussy. Like, go do something. But
they live for 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks, no poop. Damn.
They just store it. Store the waste.
Sounds like my ex. No, I'm just I've never met somebody that didn't poop as much. Just like girls. I thought like at some point I was just like, maybe it is true girls don't poop. Which makes me a man. I poop every day. Every day, every morning. Before I shower, I have my morning routine. I wake up, I listen to Drake. Shower. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's something that's nice about me eating way less pooping.
Yeah. Good for you though.
Crazy.
Good for you though, because everybody knows you for being the poop monster.
For blowing up the. Yeah, it's just like once a day, not even that much. But all right, here we go. Where did they apply to college? Well, no college here. You? I do know, but.
SDSU. No. Mesa.
Yeah.
They had me as their little thing. Do you know that?
Really?
Mm-hmm. They had me as like a person who like went to their college, and I'm like, ooh, not my
Alma
fucking
mater?
my 2 weeks. My 2 weeks of going that they feel like I'm successful. I was like, oh yeah. That's the type of thing that, you know what I mean? And I know I keep on bringing it up, not to be that drunk bitch that brings up my traumas all the time, but my mom really don't be proud of me going to college. And I'm like, bruh, if the college is proud of me going to college, how you not proud of me going to college? Where college did you go to? Like, don't fucking try me with this shit. I'm doing all right for myself, lady. Stop embarrassing me. Anyway, you didn't try out for no college, right? Because you knew you wanted to be a math wizard.
Yeah.
You want to be a wizard of Waverly Place or whatever the fuck it's called.
Ooh, I know this one. Are they Team Bloody Mary or Team Mimosa? Bloody Mary.
Yeah. What are you?
I don't know. I haven't tried either. I feel like... Yeah, I don't think I've tried either one. But I do feel like I know what Bloody Mary is like. It's tomato juice and...
Yeah, I don't think you would like it.
Yeah. So I guess I would probably be Mimosa because it's orange juice.
You'd be like team mimosa, like mostly orange juice. So like all these cheap ass places that don't want to give you a good mimosa, so they mostly do orange juice.
I would like it.
Yeah.
But then I'd have a few and still be like, I'm good.
Well, you remember when I started out with mimosas in Spain and I ended up gone. That was dumb. Yeah. Like sometimes you think you're getting over, like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, free mimosas. Let me drink all these. They had the last laugh. Because that was a terrible day.
He who laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Are they a chocolate person?
Yes. You?
Me? Yes.
Nice.
You?
What kind? Yes.
Oh. Butterfinger?
Bro, I'm talking like milk chocolate, dark chocolate.
Milk chocolate. You?
Butterfinger? Butterfinger's good. Any. I like it. It's different vibes, you know. Dark chocolate could be good paired with some wine if we trying to be fancy. Or just good old Butterfinger and ice cream, you know. Milk chocolate's pretty good.
Yeah. But I don't like chocolate other things. Like ice cream.
Oh. Like, what?
Or cake as much. Like, it's alright.
I mean, I don't eat chocolate ice cream. I usually eat vanilla with some chocolate in it. Like, I don't just eat like chocolate ice cream. Unless it's in chocolate. Napolitan.
You mean Neapolitan?
Mm-hmm.
Neapolitan, for example. Yeah. But yeah, chocolate, the actual chocolate is better than chocolate flavored things. To me.
Chocolate cake is delicious. You're tripping.
I don't know. Sometimes, yeah. I guess if it's right. Like the Matilda one, that looks good.
Wait, Jesus said she's old school, old school. Haven't seen a Butterfinger in the Southwest in a long time. Like, where are you living? They have them in like every Walmart, every Target, every fucking grocery store.
It's like,
Sir, the fact you're living in the fucking hills have eyes has nothing to do with Butterfinger. Like, where the fuck are you?
she's old school Butterfinger.
Haven't seen one of those since 1942. Like, bro, no. They are literally, I was at fucking Five Below the other day and I got a Butterfinger. Remember, I was just chomping. Honestly, that's when I was telling you, that's one of the moments that I'm sitting there as a grown adult, just Butterfinger, just eating and being like, dude, I'm not 6 years old. Like, why am I eating like these calories aren't going to go straight to my fucking cheeks? You know, like, what the hell is this? But
He said, I'm in West Texas. Yeah, probably. That sounds like not much going on there.
yeah, like towards El Paso or like anywhere between El Paso and like Austin is a little,
He's
you
probably
know,
in Amarillo or something.
mm-hmm. Which is totally fine, but like, cause we've been there, they have Butterfingers, my boy. Like, we were just all over Texas. They got them, man. Anywhere you can find Big Red, you can find some Butterfingers. But okay, what's up?
I don't know. Which other one? What is
When you were growing up, were they an introvert or an extrovert? We're literally both what?
introvert?
I just have a little extrovert to me, right?
Yeah.
Or like, what? How would you describe it? Like, what is? How do you see? Like, why can I do what I do, but I feel like how you feel, but like how you're like you're a drunk. No, right? Like, I think I need to have something to help me get through it.
Yeah. So.
No, I'm yawning, you asshole.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, but I think it's also. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is alcohol. Because
Right.
that's when you're like, you know, more outgoing, right? But I guess me too. Like, it does help me.
Like, I knew I had to get out of my shell no matter what. Like, I knew for us to succeed, I could not be who I really was, which was an introverted, insecure person. So when I found that I can do it with this, then I said, pow, that's what we do it. I just always figured at some point it was just gonna, you know, come naturally. And I've started to realize like, it's just not, that's not who I am. So yeah, when I was talking to that guy at that bar, when I was like, yo, like, how do how could you be, you know, how could you not drink if you know, are in public settings and stuff? I'm just like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Everybody else started yawning. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it helps, and yeah, I mean, gotta do it to do what you want to do.
Right. Crazy. That's life though, you know. Maybe it's Claudia's introverted, Snow's extroverted, Gemini. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Gemini moon, but I guess you would really know I'm extroverted if I could be extroverted without drinking, right?
Yeah, if you're like naturally just talk to a stranger on the street. Hey.
I'm not gonna walk up like that. Like, I can talk to people like I'm a fucking adult, but I'm not just, hey, how you doing?
But
Like,
you could
I'm
talk
not
to
gonna be like
people if
that.
there's nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, I have the
you say?
natural.
Say, hey, how's your day going?
Okay, not with that enthusiasm, which I'm surprised you have that much enthusiasm. You never have that much. As a matter of fact, you make fun of me when I ask you to have more enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you mocking.
I'm making fun of a person that
Oh.
like, goes up to a random person and says, hey, how's it going? I don't do that.
Yeah. I don't do that either. Like, that's not what I would do.
How's it hanging?
That's insane. That's an insane question to ask.
That's assault right there.
I'm fucking dead.
Were they a teacher's pet in elementary school? Were you?
Where's woke Santa to be like, how's it hanging, Ito, 2023?
Teacher's
Was
pet?
I think I was a class clown / because I was because I was funny or whatever. I was good at making my way around. Like, teachers liked me. I wouldn't say I was a teacher's pet.
You're a teacher's clown.
Second time this week you call me a clown.
I know, right? But it's always because you bring up clowns first.
Where did I bring up the clown any of the times?
Okay, right now you just did. And then before, what was it? What were we talking about? Remember, like in Lion King. I'm pretty sure you brought it up. I don't think I just say clown. I don't normally think of clowns. I don't know. But you're not a clown, though. It's just being funny. It's a clown. But
You're
scared
funny.
of clowns?
No. Teacher's clown is crazy. No, yeah. Basically, I am a pretty good people person if I want to. I know how to get along with people. So teachers would come around to my personality. So I'd be funny or whatever, but I was never like, so and so stole a ruler. Like, I was not that person. I was just like, I would get excused for, like, if I skipped class or went to the bathroom for too long or did whatever. Like, I would come back and crack a joke, and then they would just be like, shut up, sit down. And I'd be like, nah, yeah, not a teacher's clown.
Oh, shoot, Lisa, can you let the dogs in? I forgot. I thought somebody was gonna go up there.
You said, were you actually funny, or you thought you were funny? I mean, I've never judged me being funny on whether I laugh. I judge me being funny on whether people around me laugh. So, you know what I mean? Like, I would never be like, I'm funny because I laugh. Like, there's times when I'm actually being funny and I don't laugh because sometimes the joke is sarcasm, or like sometimes the joke is kind of dark. So, like, I don't laugh. That's the comedy, is not laughing and other people laughing. So, I don't know. I think I'm funny. And by the way, I never thought I was that funny until, like, now that I'm more grown and that I've encountered so many not funny people. I'm like, actually, turns out I'm actually pretty fucking funny because y'all are not. Somebody make me laugh. You know? Or you. How do you feel about that? Comedy. Doesn't it require, like, don't you meet people? We've met other people's friends that they're like, you're going to love my friend. They're so funny. And then we meet them and we're like, like, I want to laugh. Like, I want you to be funny. I want you to be. But it's like, damn. Some of these jokes are like, who do you hang out with?
Yeah. Probably people who try to be funny instead of, like, I don't know.
The worst is when you're hanging out, like, let's say you're hanging out with somebody and their friends are around and they're not actually funny, but if you don't laugh, you seem like a hater. But you're like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're hanging out with a girl or something, or like they bring their friends or whatever. I don't know if you hung out with anybody and their friends, but sometimes you're just like, and it's just painful because it's like, I don't want to laugh at your joke because it's actually not funny. But if I don't laugh at your joke, they're going to notice that I'm just not laughing consistently. And now I seem like a hater, but you're like, you know, especially when they're like internet shit. Like, you just made a joke I saw on a meme 100 times. And now it's like, you know, feels like you're hanging out with a bunch of, comedy is up for debate. You know? I mean, is it really? Just, you can laugh or not. I don't know. It has to be genuine. Yeah, it does. Let's see. Do they want to live in the city, country, suburbs, or suburbs of a city? What about you? Because my dream was the ranch, but like, what if you're a city guy?
I feel like, well, what is this? This is not the country.
Where are we?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that this is the country. It's country-like, but it's still kind of like suburbs. Yeah, I don't think city. I don't think I would like that. Yeah, I feel like everything's all. You got no space. Like when we lived, where there was no parking, like that was terrible.
Yeah.
The street parking, like you could only park for 2 hours. We kept getting tickets. Like that sucks. So, yeah, either country or suburbs. But I would think suburbs. It's like you're close enough to the city, but you're far enough, right? That's what I would think.
I think this was actually perfect. Like, we're close enough to the city, we're far enough to be kind of in the cut, but like, we're not like in the country, but we're also not. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're in a pretty good. I like being in the cut. I definitely didn't want to be anywhere. Like, I would not like to live downtown or something anywhere, because you can't run away from anything. You're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's why I like condos. Like, I like, like if I travel, like I like a high rise. I like the vibe. Like, I feel it. It's cool. But I couldn't like live there permanently. I think I would get anxiety of just not being able to get the fuck away from people. Like, so that's why I like living where we live. But yeah, I mean, I've wondered, because baby Drew always thinks he wants to live in the city, and I'm like, okay, you think that because he's growing up here, but I'm like
it looks better.
It's fun for a bit.
You would think city, you're like right there, bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like the actual experience is probably like too much.
Yeah. Like, and for my traveling, like I always stay somewhere downtown or something. So like I'm constantly having to deal with it. And it's like, I like it for a bit, but the moment you're there for more than 2 weeks, it starts to become a fucking headache. If you always got to, either valet your car or go to a fucking parking structure and then go down all the way over there, and just everything that comes with living in the fucking downtown is just a little much sometimes. Your son is so respectful. My son? Yes. Why? What'd he do? He's just so respectful. He comes up, says hi, gives me a hug.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We try. Are they competitive, or are they the type of person who's always supporting others? I think competitive and supporting others is like not mutually.
It's not opposites. Yeah. Competitive, supporting others. Yeah, it depends on what's happening.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up. If you're competitive to the point where you're like,
you can never support others.
Hating somebody.
That's some hater shit.
Yeah, that's not competitive. That don't classify that as competitive.
Yeah. I think we both are both.
Because it's what your parents also listen to? No.
No.
This question. I thought somebody commented that.
Oh. No, yeah. That was a question.
Oh. I was like, you're an idiot for that question. Nah. And it's on this website. Were they obsessed with their birthday?
47, no. Does my younger sibling always feel like they're trying to fill my shoes? No.
Oh, no.
I think we're completely different.
Her son is filling her shoes.
I'm
filling her shirts. And who's filling her pants?
I'm dead.
Oh, gosh.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo.
Nah. If you're older sibling, no. My brother has his own life. And I think that's what's been so cool is we always have been very like supportive for each of us to have our own identity, but also like very collaborative, so it's like it's cool. Give Us a Vibe Higher Part 2, Aiming for Better era. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like it would be good.
Aiming for higher.
Right. Aiming for higher would make sense. You appreciate the solo podcast. Somebody said, I appreciate the solo podcast. It's nice stripping everything away. I think so too. You know, it's nice to have a good little convo with my bro. We can talk about more videos, playing video games. I mean, I think that's what we used to do, right? It was more just about what the fuck we got going on.
Yeah.
I do want to do some more gaming.
I was gonna show you this. You should play. Let me see.
No, I'm yawning. Oh,
There,
damn.
I mean,
there it is.
We've been live for 2.5 hours.
Oh, damn. Just by ourselves is crazy.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Talk about something real quick.
Yes, no?
What? Random TikTok. Oh.
Oh, thank you, Classic Claudia.
You gotta speak.
What?
Say something. I'm logging in so I can get to
Oh,
the TikTok I'm trying to show
I
you.
thought I was waiting for you to do something.
Nah. I mean, you are, but
Oh, my bad. It's been late. No, yeah, definitely. We should play Uno live. No, yeah, we're gonna do. I think I did film some vlog stuff, so I'm gonna talk to my brother and see about like if we should drop it or what you guys think. Maybe what I should do is film an intro and an outro and tell you guys what happened. That way we can edit it into a vlog. Right now that I got my makeup on and shit. That would be pretty good idea because then we can actually start dropping some vlogs. And like I said, I've been going live and recording music, which is cool. You know, that I think I dropping some of that music on TikTok. You guys saw me go live. It sucks that I'm blocked out of my fucking Snow the Product page, but if you do watch me on my personal page on TikTok, you know, try to engage with it and show it some love. I want to definitely be known more for my music than drama and hater shit and stuff that is not me, or, you know, I don't know. I will say it definitely took a big hit. Like, I took a big hit with all the stupid shit because nobody likes to be hated like that, especially for things you didn't fucking do. But we'll see. 2024 will be better, I'm sure. Hopefully. I'm just going to stay the fuck away from everyone. What is that?
okay, you should play this. So, you know, I mean, this is Call of Duty, but it's called Prop Hunt. Basically, you have to be like half of the people are on the team of the props, and then half of the people are on the team looking for props. So you're like an object.
Oh, shit.
You're like an object in the map, and you have to try to hide. And then every certain amount of seconds, there's like a whistle. There's like a whistle from everybody, and it kind of gives your location. And this would be funny for you to play, because
I think we're just gonna put one of these wheelbarrows, kind of, or actually we'll put
he has to
one here,
hide. It's kind of like
one here, right? Two of those right there, and then I think we'll come around, put one of them just kind of sickly here, and then we'll jump up and put another one there,
Oh my
just
God.
kind of blocking the top of it, right? And I'm just kind of hoping that those two will be like the ones that they shoot first, and then they kind of double back.
see, they're like looking for things
Okay,
that
so far,
look
so
out of
good.
place.
You
They-
have to be
you
an
know, they initially
item.
shot at what
I
I needed
love
them to
this.
shoot at.
I want to be this.
Put the mic down a little bit, just because it. Why is it not focusing on you?
Oh my God.
And you can switch what item you are, but
We're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're actually gonna die. I think we're dead. 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 Go. Okay, actually, I didn't even expect that guy to see me. Oh, this guy's on my tail. This guy's actually on my tail. This guy's actually on my tail. Oh my God, this guy's actually on my tail. This guy's actually on my tail. Oh, this guy's actually on my tail.
Oh my God. This guy's just going to keep saying the same thing. Oh.
No, I didn't even think he saw it. He did. Jump. Jump, you fat ass. Jump. Oh shit, the weight on him. Oh shit, the weight on him. It's okay, then no problem. We're just gonna have to kind of beeline it across. Oh,
What
shit,
is
we're
he, a
dead. I think we're dead.
radiator?
No, we're not. Oh my God, we're definitely dead now. What the shit? This big ass thing, this...
dead, bro.
Yeah, you like become a random object, like when you click to switch.
And so you could be better or you could be even worse. He just became a fucking tractor.
Yeah. Yeah, like you could switch to something tiny and he ended up being a tractor. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think that
fucking
would be funny
funny.
for you to play.
A radiator. Wait, is it not a radiator? A radiator?
Yeah,
Wait.
that was a radiator.
That's
The white thing.
Yeah, I want to do that. Y'all think his dude was really on his tail? Right. No, yeah. I think that'll be funny. Whoa, that person finally first live. You're watching us? Pop Hunt TikTok for hours. I can watch Pop Hunt TikTok for hours. That's what it's called?
I guess. I thought it was prop hunt, but yeah.
Yeah, I need to play that game. That seems fun. 'Cause I really can't play games that require me to be like, I don't know, I'm not good at certain games. I was telling you I want to play a driving game just because I suck so bad at driving that I think it'll be funny to watch, but like shooting games like I'm not that, except for like
And if you drive in the wrong direction, it's okay.
right. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, half of the time you're like the team looking for props, and then half of the time you're the team being them.
oh shit. That seems fun. I want to do that.
Have you seen
Prop
this
hunt.
guy?
What is that?
He like eats,
Oh my god.
but he like, hey, what do you?
Sorry, I'm trying to get my charger. Sorry. I just disappeared from the podcast for a second. We got any snacks?
7 out of 10. Potatoes.
Look at how many times he chews.
Let's get right into that. Look at that. Bang. Out of 10. Potatoes.
And he just
Yes.
gulps it.
Bro.
Let's get right into that. Look at that. Bang.
Oh my god.
Why do you do that?
He just-
Why do you have to put yourself through that? That's what he likes? Like that's the show about?
Yeah, like there's. I mean, if you want to see
Dinner. You know the rules. Big up the hangover. Beef.
Why is this what is the audio so bad?
Sweet. Right, let's get into this. Just rate everything out of 10. Whatever that is, I keep forgetting. Brussels sprout.
How he chewed the
Oh,
Brussels
seasoned
sprout
very
more
well.
than the fucking potato.
Very nice. They're cut up. They're banging. 7 out of 10. Pigs in blanket. Sorry, Aggie, again. You know the rules.
Ew, why does he why
Well,
does
this
he
is seasoned
chew
very well.
like
Big up
that?
the personal chef, aka the dad. 7 out of 10 on that. Beef. Just gonna just try and chew this. Right.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Mad
fucking
chewy.
choke.
Mad chewy. Still
What
nice
is
though.
wrong
7 out of
with
10.
him?
It's looking
Yo,
well.
his fucking
Yorkshire.
intestines
We're
are
gonna
like,
rip a bit
bro.
off.
That looks kind of good.
Yeah, I look good.
Fried.
Standard Yorkshire. 7 out of 10. Potatoes.
Oh yeah, this is where the
Let's get right
clip
into
came
that.
from.
Look at that. Bang. Very seasoned. Very nice. 7 out of 10.
Bro, all right, no, that's crazy, bro.
Potatoes. And he's like forcing that thing.
That's way too much. What the fuck? It looks cold. Who knows? Sid from Ice Age is crazy. No, yeah. Oh, that shit made my, like right here, like whenever I've accidentally swallowed a big piece of food, you know how you feel it right here? Or like a Dorito. You ever felt like a Dorito just go down like, you're like, is it cutting my fucking esophagus right now? That should be crazy. Yeah. No, he did look like Sid from Ice Age. But also, yeah, that was insane. It was like I couldn't walk. I couldn't like watch. I couldn't look away, but I kept watching, but it was gross. Painful. But no, I mean, not everybody is, you know, like, I remember, what was it, like 2010? We tried to do a fucking food tasting. We wanted to review food because we were like, we want to be foodies. And then we never did it again. We did it once. It was Yayo, Ito, and I.
Oh yeah, that taco place, San Diego Tacos.
In Texas.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we went. But yeah, I've told my son that I'm like, that's what we started doing was with the ramen. I was like, since I want him to be a good eater, which he's not, like, let's go to food you want to eat. Let's try it, and tell me if you would eat this, because at this point I just need my son to eat more than the normal basic shit he be eating, because it's getting pretty fucking annoying. I even told him, I was like, by the end of the day, by the way, he didn't do it, so I'm about to go tell him about that. I was like, by the end of today, I want you to give me 5 TikTok recipes that you want my tia to try, so we can, come on, we need to eat. But
did I show you that? I think I showed this to Drew.
Alvin Kamara just broke the chain guy's leg.
Look at that.
Close to the first down. Derek Barnes popped him to the sideline. One of the officials over there is injured. Got close to the first down. Derek Barnes popped him to the sideline. One of the officials over there is injured.
And you could hear him too, be like,
oh. Did he check on it? He was just kind of like, damn.
Chain guy's leg.
First man missed and got close to the first down. Derek Barnes popped him to the sideline. One of the officials over there is injured.
God.
That's crazy, right?
Oh my God. That's crazy.
The comment said that he's the SpongeBob guy. My leg.
I'm dead. Cool Ranch kind. Wait, what the hell? What are y'all talking about? Doritos tacos? The questions are everywhere. Somebody said Doritos tacos. Somebody said the Cool Ranch type. Somebody said, what's y'all's type? Somebody said cinnamon blue apron.
Oh, you were talking about this guy before, right? Continue selling. They're rolling us the mat.
What?
The guy on the floor, like he got like knocked out, and they need to roll the mat up, but he doesn't want to quit acting like he got knocked out.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Which reminds me, wasn't that so random when Rikishi?
Yeah, I was just talking about them. About Rikishi, about everybody. And then Rikishi fucking posted my song, which I was like, that's dope as fuck.
Oh yeah, and when you were talking about them was when we were editing the video that he posted.
That's insane.
And he's there.
I was talking about the Uso brothers and Rikishi, and just, yeah, like, I guess because my brother used to be into wrestling, and like he's not that much anymore, but they had popped up on my stuff, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, like just talking about them as we were editing the Avioncito video, and then he posts the Avioncito video randomly, and I'm like, what?
Dang! So for the next video, we gotta talk about
Right, everybody.
the most famous.
Well, we still have the Ranchito video,
Mm-hmm.
which we need to put up. So y'all let us know. Go comment on the Avioncito video. Go show it some love. Do all that. Dude, I'm hungry, bruh. Everybody keeps talking about tacos and food. I'm like, bro, I'm hungry.
I know, right? Yeah, we should eat. All right, but look, did you see this guy?
Money stapled to you?
That's my thing, I guess. $1 to the body or $5 to the face or the head.
You said $5 stapled to your face?
To my face or my head.
I'll just do the body. I don't kind of having a little bit of remorse for you here. Just hit you with this stapler here?
Hit it.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, one more.
How's that feel? Do you like that?
Yeah, it don't bother me, really.
I gotta ask you, are you having an all right day?
I love it.
All right, here we go.
Woo woo.
My God. Is he okay? Drugs, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's probably what he used the mic
I do
for.
gotta say something about the guy with the mic. He kind of chose a really painful part. Like, he really could have, you know what I mean, arm or something. But he said right in the fucking middle, like right here. Like, God damn, bro.
In the heart. He was going for the heart.
Right. I'm like, he's like, oh, kind of having some remorse for you. Right in the middle. Like, what the hell? So what's a quinceañera? It's a coming to age party for people, like in Latin people, Hispanic people, Latinos. I don't fucking know anymore what the fuck we want to call ourselves. Whatever the fuck we are. Proud and brown.
So you wouldn't do that? You wouldn't
staple money on somebody?
Yeah.
No, I would feel way too bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor
Would
thing.
you be down to get stapled $1 or $100?
No.
Okay.
No.
You think Drew would? He probably would, right?
No. And if he did, I don't whoop my son's ass, but I will be so angry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't think he would. That's crazy.
The Caucasus.
Or a whole nother species. Yo, bro, real shit. It'd be like, it's crazy. Hey, man, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, time to eat. What we're gonna eat?
STPD people don't. Well, we don't know what he is or what's going on. What does that mean?
Oh, probably stupid.
Oh, stupid.
Don't
Yeah, we do know he's stupid. Oh, and that's staple. Oh no, stapled.
Stapled people don't feel pain.
Stapled people don't feel pain. He had one on his head. That's insane. And like, let's say I wouldn't do it, right?
Sounds like Ito would. Like I would, yeah, I would get stapled. Like I feel like being stapled is not that painful.
You would take $100 bill staple.
Yeah, 100. That makes sense. Not $1.
So if I have $100 bills right now, I can staple it to you.
I don't think it hurts that bad.
I couldn't even do it, but like
on your head, yeah, that's like straight skull. But on like your arm or something, it's like you're being stabbed by two like things real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to be stabbed by two things real quick.
You paid to get stabbed.
And have a tattoo. What am I going to have when I get the staple? Not going to remove the staple to take a $5 bill off?
Well, yeah, I would remove it as soon as it's done, as soon as I can. I don't know. Staple, you know. I don't know, man. Maybe.
No, dude. Test your might? Hell no, dude.
Test your might.
You're learning bin that in sign language? Lena, I want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I stapled my finger once in elementary. It hurt. Yeah, imagine you just stapling.
I mean, your finger has a lot of feelings. Like your back or something.
Oh, no, my back is very sensitive.
Actually, no, yeah, my back is sensitive too.
Yeah. I hate when people like smack your back. Oh my God. I'd be like, whenever people do that, like, I feel like sometimes people will do that, like, hola, Clau, ¿cómo estás? And just be like, and I'm like, what is wrong with you, you pata?
You just turn around. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Or when people shake your hand. Dude, the other day, I went to, where was I? It was somewhere where I couldn't make a big deal about the fact that the lady did this, but my ring, this ring right here has like two like things or whatever. And the way that they shook my hand, I think it was at the Halloween party. Where was it? I don't know. They shook my hand so fucking hard, my ring dug into my finger and I went like this. And I didn't mean to be dramatic, but I was just like, bro, why? Firm handshake? Firm handshake. You don't need to like squeeze my fucking hand. Like, what are you proving to me right now? If you're one of those people, just know people that aren't like that are looking at you like you're a buffoon. No one has ever been like, oh, yeah, tough handshake, or like, oh, like, I need to respect this person and they're super crazy tweaker handshake. Like, no. Like, now I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like,
especially if you're shaking a female's hand.
Yeah.
But it was a female too?
I think it was a woman, yeah.
Maybe she's trying to show you I'm tough. But like for guys, I know that it is kind of a thing, but not this. Just like this.
Yeah, firm. Gotcha. That's good because I don't like this handshake.
In there.
Whenever I handshake somebody's hand, like, and then they just kind of do this, it's like, oh, ew, like, don't do that, flabby. Like, that's weird. Fucking noodle hand. But that sometimes they do that. Or you know the people that shake your hand and then they want to put their thumb or whatever over here, like whenever they're like back here.
They want to wrap their thumb around your thumb.
No, the other day when I bought Baby Drew's Apple iPhone. Oh, it's his fingers, I
They
think.
started a thumb war?
The guy shook my hand, but it's like, I think it's like a way that like people can't squeeze your hand too hard. So I don't know if he was traumatized. Maybe he had trauma. But like he put his finger there so that it wouldn't like, but I just was like, now I feel your fingers on my wrist right now. Like, why am I shaking your hand? And what is this?
What?
Like, I don't know. I think more people just need to be, taught some sort of like, there should be some general rules. And I think there are. But who's teaching these people to just, or to like, fingers over here? The crazy shit.
You're saying like this? Like it's a defense.
Yeah, like don't squeeze my hand. Like I'm I was like,
I mean, you might want to try that. But yeah, I mean, just be a normal person and
yeah, like I said, okay, Memori said, I hate weak handshake, it gives me the ick. Yes. Not too weak, did we not learn anything from the fucking Three Little Bears story? Not too weak, not too strong. Don't squeeze my hand to the point where my ring is about to cut through my other finger, but don't, that's weird.
You mean Three Little Pigs?
What did I say? Three Little Bears? Wasn't it Goldilocks? The Three Little Bears?
What?
The porridge?
Three Little...
Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The house was too, or the cow, the chair, the bed was too soft. One was too hard. One was just right.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh, they're not little. Okay.
Yeah. And then Three Little Pigs. Okay. You just combine them. The pigs one was about the houses.
Yeah. They were lazy.
Yeah. Building a stronger house. Huh. Different morals. Yeah.
You're right, sister.
Well, I'm trying to see, is there any similarness about the two? But no.
Just the number 3.
The Goldilocks one is about just being in the middle.
It's about how a white woman can come into your house and use all your shit and not get fucking... Because had the pigs ate her, the story would have ended up...
The bears?
I mean, the bears. Had the bears ate her, it would have been like, oh, evil bears. But it's like she came up in their house and ate their food, slept in their beds. What else she do? Try on their clothes? What'd she do?
I don't know.
Fuck the lady's husband. No, I'm joking. Just the story just gets fucking worse. You didn't know that was a lesson? Yeah.
I don't.
You said when the pinky nail grazes you. Oh, I have a nick when guys grow out their pinky nail and it grazes you, dude.
Oh my god! Not even the graze, just them having a long pinky nail.
Oh my god,
gross.
I know. It's literally 2023. If you have a long pinky nail,
there's even if they're using it for what it's for, isn't there other things you could use?
Yeah.
But I for a long time I thought it was just because it hurt people, certain people's pinkies hurt when they cut them. I don't know. That's what I thought for a long time. My innocent mind.
In your innocent mind, oh.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, they broke their chair. Bro, she broke their chairs too. She was a fucking menace. Goldilocks shows up to their house, fucking eats their food, breaks their chairs, sleeps in their bed, and doesn't get eaten, beat up, kicked out, cops called, nothing. Because Goldilocks, had she been brunette.
Dang. But did you see that the person that you read their comment, though, they retracted their message as soon as you read it? And I feel like this whole time they've been retracting their messages. What's the point of that?
Oh, maybe they don't want to be seen. They're like, I don't want to be perceived.
No, we could see you, though. And your name is Ronnie, what? Ronnie Puentes. It happened. You commented that. Why retract it?
Maybe they have an abusive spouse or something that's going to be like, you're on the fucking internet.
But you're here. It doesn't matter if we
Stop telling on her.
It doesn't matter if we could see that you said that broke the chairs or not. It happened. So just leave your message.
Why? What if she wants to?
Cause that's weird. That's sneaky behavior.
Let her delete if she wants to.
Post and delete.
What are you, traumatized by people posting and deleting?
No, but it's just like what? Like sometimes I think it's a bad thing. Basically, like when it says message retracted, I feel like they're probably saying some hate and then retracting.
I get that. Okay.
Calling them out. I spelled their wrong. No. Oh, maybe you did, huh? All right. So then it's somebody else that does that all the time. This whole rap for me, be like, never mind.
Yo, I'm
Okay,
gonna become
so
calmer,
now-
and Ito's gonna be stressed out.
Now I'm retracting my message. Turns out I'm the message retractor.
I'm dead.
It's suspicious.
Only one of us can be angry, So
See?
it's either or.
It's one of us is the Shrek, one of us is the donkey.
I'm dead. Look, Ito's smart. He's probably right. Look, the fact they give you the benefit of the doubt immediately is hilarious. That's why Ito should be the stressed out one. For a bit, I think Ito should be the stressed one and I should be the relaxed one because he's going to get the benefit of the doubt anyway. He is smart. Like, if he was to be like, you said this, don't you remember? I'll be like, did I? I'll be like, probably. Sometimes I hear stories though, and they'll tell me what I said when I was drunk, and sometimes I'll be like, that doesn't even sound like something I would say. And sometimes I'll be like, that's fucking funny. I said that for sure. Like, somebody told me once something that I said, and I was like, I really, to this day, I try to do the math. I'm like, and I wasn't drunk. When the person says that I said it, they know I was sober. I know I was sober. They're just accusing me of this, and I go, any way we do the math, that comment wouldn't benefit me. So why would I say that as a smart person? It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And to this day, I'm just like, they're trying to gaslight me, but I know better. I know the type of sassy shit I say, and I know the type of bitchy shit I say. And that wasn't even a funny one. So that sounds made up in your mind because you're not funny. That sounds exactly like what you would say. So I win. So I block them. Trying to gaslight me. Anyway. You ready to end the podcast on that note?
Yeah.
No, we're not ending it on that note, but no, real shit. Like when Duno said you were grunting at the club. Because why the fuck would I be grunting? Grunting at the club is insane. Was I dancing? Yes. But grunting? That sounds like a Duno thing. He's projecting. He seems like he would grunt while he's dancing like that. Why would I grunt? You know? But yeah, it has been mad long, and I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh.
Good. Continue.
I know. Ito, I love you. This was fucking amazing. I'm glad Ito's in front of the camera more. I hope he can be in front of the camera way more. Let's do more content, more TikToks, more lives, more everything. Ito's out here until he slowly just replaces me. I'm trying to push him into the limelight so I can be the cameraman. Cause he deserves it. And you look great, Ito. You fucking wilding out here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Is that wilding? Nah.
No, you're doing great. You're not wilding, but you're like,
yeah.
What?
I wouldn't describe it as a wilding.
Yeah, you're not wilding.
You're wilding on that diet. You're wild. I guess in the gym, if I'm wilding, like.
Are you wilding in the gym? Give everybody a mental picture. That's what you're doing in the gym. You're like, you're wilding in there.
I don't even do like I just walk.
Facts.
On a little incline. You be wilding with the incline. You press the whole thing. 12. Your freaking head be touching the ceiling.
I'm dead.
That's wilding.
Yeah. And by the way, I told you guys that I was gonna have a day once. I will give you guys a day once. Tomorrow or the next day or something. Well, we do owe you a day once, but like I said, I have to go to this fucking thing, and I have not picked any clothes. I have to do my fucking hair. I have to pack. I have so much shit to do, and I'm hungry now. And I'm sorry not to be the complainer person, but I'm just saying, let me try to see what I could do with all this shit, and then I'll give you guys some very dope day ones content, especially with Ito. Or Ito, feel free to sometimes go live on day ones for them. It's not just me.
Yeah, maybe further along down the down the us switching places. Hey guys.
Yeah. Well, it's us, man. We said
we are
Snow the product. Well, that was a delay. Sorry. We'll get better at that.
We are Fox Sports. That's what they say.
Are we eating or no?
Yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta pee.
Okay. All right, great. As long as none of us have to poop, we're all right. No anxiety in sight. All right, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Every Tuesday, you guys already know we be here. Engage with the content. Show us some love. Show us some support. We love y'all motherfuckers. And we gonna give you some shit. It's lit.
Bye.
Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Si la dejas por pendejo se te casa. Dale todo, 2 de lengua y una horchata. Si te alcanza. I'm the shit, huh? Are you catching what I'm throwing for a pickup? Same bitch I always was, now I'm just richer. I'm about to shake it up, bitch, check the Richter. This a sticker.
You say some things your numbers don't say. I got some kids with toys that don't play. Kilo de azúcar pa' mi conflace. I don't need roses, pour me rosé.
No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el rampa pa pam, rampa pa pam pam. No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el rampa pa pam, rampa pa pam pam.
Don't try to play me, baby. I'ma meet you a cana, which means I've been a Mexican snack and I'll split your banana. Solo yo sé mi rollo guayaba.